Well, there you go. And now we wait. Music pauses. Let's see. How's the volume? Right around there, I think. I don't know. Usually, like, menu music is louder than the actual in-game music, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. How you doing, Logically? Welcome to the stream. Beans. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we are celebrating a Monday. Little John dude. Wheeze. Uh-oh. Your wheeze didn't go off. It was too early. Too early for a wheeze. But I can make it go off myself. Give me a second. When I tab out of the game, it goes quiet. You know. Lurker low. There it is. Yeah, these don't seem to be going off for you, bud. I'm gonna refund some points, it seems. I'm not sure why they're being weird. Not sure why it's being weird. Oop. There, I got rid of that one, and I'll refund you that one too. Sudden silence is kind of funny. I know, it's just like, oh, he left. It's one of those games where if you don't look at it, it doesn't play in the background. I'm very curious how this is gonna go. I forgot who mentioned this game to me in the past, and were like, hey, you should try this. It might be up my alley, so I'm just like, alright, poop. I'll give it a shot. I think this is the first time I've ever seen my closed captioning on my preview screen before. That's interesting. It's also really big. But it is a small preview window, so... Oh well. Oh, he's gone. We can stop. Oh shit, he's back. Play again. Yeah. They're being played by the minute they're on screen, so I can't, like, go away from it. You know how it be. Also, Lil John, if you're out there lurking, thank you so much for being part of the channel. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry your redeems aren't going off. Sometimes that just happens when the stream just starts. For whatever reason, Twitch decides, like, nah, we're not gonna redeem a thing. And I'm just like, alright. It used to be pretty stable, but now it's just like, Galran, hello, welcome. I guess we'll get started, yeah? And we'll just catch people up to whatever happens. I was kind of waiting. Actually, you know what? We'll wait like an extra 2 minutes. Let people trickle in, because like, it is a Monday. I don't think people were expecting a stream, even though I literally told them yesterday it was going to happen. Also, I'm noticing that the alert didn't go off. Oh, god damn it. Alright, hold on, chat. I understand why. I have to... Oh. Okay, give me a minute. This is gonna be a real pain in the ass. I have to log out. And have to log in. Oh! And then have to log back in again. Give me a second. This is one thing I didn't think was gonna go dead on today of all days, but here we are. Also, to give people a chance to jump in, and also it'll teach me who has alerts, timely alerts for the channel. Okay, and then we'll do the thing, and that is accurate, and then we'll connect. Array, everything's, yeah, everything else should be fine now. Cool, we're all logged in. Now, I need to log out. And then log back in. That's fun. Because that's what we signed up for, chat. The Twitch one did, but the Discord and YouTube did. Yeah. Wait, the YouTube one didn't? What? What do you mean? Boop. Okay, logged back in as me. Close that. Refresh. I'm gonna see if it does the ping or not in the Discord. I should be live on YouTube. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. We're fine there. Hey, Nero Gaming 1264. Hello. Beans. I didn't see the YouTube one at least. Maybe just be my phone though. Oh, okay. Let me just double check that it's like, no, it's public. It's not a private video as sometimes it can happen to be. So thank you for making me double check that. Hooray. Hello, Danny. I don't know if the bot's gonna do an announcement in the Discord now because I'm like, so I'm just gonna do it myself. And if you get two, then that's just the way life is gonna go today. Yo, bot failed, so here I am. And I have to grab my URL because what? I don't have it live. Okay. Send now, damn you. Okay. We did it. Hey, Jet the Kitten Star. Always wanted to do this. You did it. It actually went off this time. The first two didn't, but I explained earlier that for reasons beknownst. Hey, there you are, Nero. Beans. And I'm tabbed back in the game, and the music shall begin. How y'all doing today? I was like, why is no one here? Like, where is everybody? Key Lime Pie, welcome back for 30 months, 1 month away from, well, 1 month over 1 whole ass year. There we go. Like, one of these is accurate. The beans, my kazoo. It's on the floor now. Floor kazoo. Lukai, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody, by the way. And Ab2, I see you. Discord bot. Yeah, well, what I found out was when I checked my bot, the integration had logged itself out. So I was like, oop. So I had to log it back in, and that's fun. Because I have to then log myself out, and then log myself back in, and then log myself out, and then log myself back in. It's fun. Really fun. Anyway, we're playing a game called Tavern Talk. I forgot who in the Discord wanted me to play this. Farts in the Vins. How you doing, Potate? Pronouns. He, him, they, them. Oh, right, because I'm the tavern keeper. And I can choose my pronouns. That's awesome.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away.
Pay attention, chat. This is going to be on the quiz.
In a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically.
Oh.
Not that far away.
Pessoa?
Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia. Not that far away. There was a tavern.
Is exam cumulative? Yep. Each wrong answer you get, the farther back I push you in time.
A place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment.
No.
A place open to everybody. Even jackdaws,
Oh, wait.
I suppose.
How far back in time?
But I'm not just your typical
Prehistoric.
innkeeper. My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests.
Oh, damn.
To make sure
Modern medicine doesn't
always
exist.
return victorious.
I
Big
mean,
shoes to fill, I know. Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
back when they thought the sun was a god. Okay, so what's the worst that could happen? Well, I'm dead then. Hi, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Who's this? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes. Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, and I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, a mushroom mimic, or maybe a gnome. Not sure that's how that works. Did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees. I guess I'm Fable. I thought I was going to be the innkeep. But this will be interesting. I am letting you know now. I am failing this quiz. Alright. Well, I'll see you in the history books, chat. Welcome to Jurassic. Ah! Yeah. Frickin' Wilhelm screams all around. Well, I guess if we're back in time, we can't turn up to streams anymore. We're gonna be lonely Cerulikat then. I'll adapt. That just means I'll have to get a new audience, right? At least your stickers will arrive. Which, by the way, anyone who isn't watching the Discord, I just sent out the envelopes for the sparkly stickers, so be on the lookout for those in the coming weeks. You'd miss us? I mean, yeah. I'd be like, damn, I can't pick on them anymore. Well, time to find some more chumps. Chat, I finally finished going through all my clothes. It took me a while because of work, but it's finally done. Okay. Now to continue reorganizing. Do it. Also, Marshall, hello. Beans. Alright, same Amaranthine Hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon. Same moss. Even got the water to the asters. They didn't really need it. But I was there, so... Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Oh, she's Fable. I'm the innkeep. Ah. I think I get it now. I think. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or a snack. As a snack, there are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut, just not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No. I think that counts as a mistake. So, what are you saying is you're missing some spice. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life, girl. Ah, oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Yeah, just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So, classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun? Can you relate, chat? Have you tried visiting a circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Wink. Huh? Sip. Better bland soup than disgusting soup? No spicy nut for you then? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery? Go to theater or gala, arrive in a hot air balloon. Hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Oh my god, her face. Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights. And of people. And of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. Pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. Sounds like a good song opening to me. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. But nothing actually happens in it because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. Sob. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. Taxes, maybe? No, I don't think so. I would love to think about the exciting, magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I don't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer it if you didn't. Okay. Maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I love a drink. Usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes you feel like a featherlight nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Oh, we have ads soon. Well, wait. How you doing, Jay Burby? I'm used to you being yellow, but now you're green today. Beans and Pocket Short. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? And Super Sweet Xana. Hello. Is this the related? Yes, it is absolutely related to the developers of Coffee Talk. Here, I'll read you the notes from the kit. So let's take a read while we wait for ads. Tavern Talk's a 2D cozy visual novel in a high fantasy setting. Catchy dialogues, drink mixing, and lots of P&P humor. Inspired by Coffee Talk, Monster Prom, and Dungeons and Dragons. Play the Tavern Owner, the most beloved NPC of every RPG ever made. Listen to stories of boasting glory and utter failure. Pick up rumors, gather quests, and assign them to the next best adventurer. Make sure they come back alive by mixing them the right potions. Uncover the truth about an old evil that threatens the land. Will you pull your strings and save the day? Let's see. Notes to note. Play as a tavern owner. LGBTQ plus positive. Engaging stories. Meaningful choices. Deep characters. Magical drink mixing. Gathering rumors and forging new quests for your patrons. So Tavern Talk is developed by Gentle Troll Entertainment GmbH, a game studio that was founded in 2014. We're very excited to experience Unity developers with a serious games background, and we have shipped more than 20 educational games of various genres that were developed for PC, web, mobile, in collaboration with high-profile industry clients. Now we want to develop games for the entertainment market, starting with Tavern Talk, which will be self-published. So it's related to, or inspired by Coffee Talk. So not by the same people, sorry, but they enjoyed the game and wanted to make their own. How you doing, Purple Tail? Welcome. Beans and Alex. Speaking of, Alex McKnight, welcome back for Tier 1 and 3 months in a row. Enjoy your new sub badge. Enjoy your emotes. Spread that love across the universe. And hope you're having a great day. Hello, how you doing? Thank you so much for supporting the channel. You're amazing. That's cool. Yeah. I forgot, again, I'm sorry if one of you here in chat are the ones that did it, but someone here in chat said, hey, you should play this. And I was like, I've never played a game like this, but I'll give it a shot. Vampire Therapist was another saucy visual novel I tried during Next Fest. Nice. Oh my gosh. And another one. Purple Tail! Welcome back for 5 months. 1 month away from 6 whole ass months. Enjoy those emotes. You're almost close to your next sub badge. You too. Thank you. Thank you. You're amazing too. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Mondays to all of you. I hope it wasn't too tiring or stressful, but if it was, I hope you get to rest. Okay. I'm glad I read the thingy, otherwise I'd have given y'all wrong information. I'm catching up on chat. Let's see. My adventures in life are the new menu items of restaurants of different items I usually order, plus exploring stores. Always so much to look at and even purchase if needed. Yeah. I got new manicure items. I got new nail clippers and such. Because I was tired of my old ones, because as nice as it is, like one side doesn't cut and the other side does. So what has happened in the past is when I snip, it'll like I'll try like to snip on the side that doesn't cut, and I'll end up like snagging a nail, and it just like like it'll ouch. So I have to make sure I got one that like crispy. Yeah, like you're okay. Especially on the toenails, because I'll be like going to the other side and trying to snip, and all I'd end up doing is like snag pulling on it. It's like, you know, just like So I have to. Now this one just goes snap, snap, and quick and clean. I tested it on my index finger because this nail's getting long, so it's nice now. Very crisp, very sharp. Or they don't snip at all because it's on the wrong side. Or are you saying it doesn't? You snipped on the wrong side of the curve? How do you even do that, Potate? There's like, even if you flip this thing, there's no way to like not go on the curve of a nail. Unless you like cut like this, like perpendicular to the bed, which, ow. It's a Cerulikat. How you doing, wise one? I love the snap. It's a great sound. I think, I don't know if you have a cat or a dog, but I know some hate the sound when it snaps and they just like, they tense and they jump and they're like, I remember my friend, she would like snip her nails, and she said she felt bad for her cat because she would always tense up and jump, and she was worried it was giving her gray hairs. Ooh, there's a bird up there. It's Alu in the background. You see Alu? Is that a raven? What is that? How you doing, Poofles? Welcome. Beans for all. No, like he has to flip the nail clippers over because they just indent his. Oh, that's immediately what I was telling you, Potate. Unless you weren't listening, because I said one side of my current clippers was dull on one side, so it wouldn't snap. Yeah, it wouldn't cut. I literally said like one side wasn't cutting, the other side was cutting. So I had to get a new one that was sharp across both sides. And that's what I was saying. Whenever I would try to cut, it would snag and pull on the nail, and it would hurt. So, none of that. He literally just bought his. Perfect. We're on the new clipper day. Alright. It always makes me feel feather light nymph. Oh yeah. Let's continue. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although I was wondering, I've been coming to your town for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Alright, tutorial time, chat. Really? Rise. Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. What we playing? Tavern talk. Okay, welcome to my drink mixing nook. So what we are a tavern innkeeper, and people will be coming in asking for drinks and telling them tales, and we get to talk to them, and it's inspired by the game Coffee Talk. Have you ever heard of that one? And general D&D, Dungeons and Dragons kind of stuff. How you doing, Alicia? Welcome to the stream. Beans. Ooh, what kind of ice cream? Doing okay? Been playing Sunhaven. New patches, Sunhaven. Is that like a farm sim game? Powertrain! Powertrain, your sticker's on the way. Powertrain with the 3 months. Enjoy your new sub badge. Enjoy your emotes. Spread that love across the universe, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you so much. Beans. Oh, Oriana, hello. I see you. I'm a little late on the noticing, but you usually lurk for a bit until I say something. The art is so adorable. It's pretty good. Vanilla bean? I don't think I've ever had vanilla bean. Or maybe I have. It's like the one with like the dark spots in it. I think I usually have that one when I'm at like restaurants, because that's the kind they serve for their desserts. They'll put like vanilla bean ice cream, little dragon boy. Oh yeah. He's like, bah, 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 bah. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. That's Andu. Which sounds like Avtu. Avtu, that's you now. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I make notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Okay. Draw recipe. Oh, you pinned my order. Frosted Lagoon. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No. I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the chalkboard. Ah. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with the sponge, or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. Boop, boop, boop. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Hear that, Avtu? You're in my garbage pail. Right? Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Ooh, vortex mode. I'm making keychains. Nice. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just trying to make a drink. You've got this. Okay, journal. Swift strike. Raw recipe. Okay. So according to this, I need some dexterity. Oh. Oh. Pouring, pouring, pouring. Okay. And then we need strength. Or whatever this is. Yeah. Oh. Ah, shit. Here I have two. Oh, perfect. I can give him just a little bit to get rid of the extra. A little bit of strength won't hurt you. Zip, zip. Mother trucker. Choke. Alright, and we need some defense. Swift strike. We got it. Alright. Ding. Ta-da! Wow, it's a fancy cup. Wow, it actually does teleport. Girl, you've been here how long? And you're just now realizing it teleports? Showed you clippers? You literally showed me your clippers? Oh, those things! I've seen those. Those are the eye taker outers. Of course it does. What do you think was happening? How you doing, grumpy fruit friends? Beans. So if anyone doesn't know, like, a time-honored tradition of nail clipping is that the ends always fly away from you at the speed of sound, and your friends must wear eye protection to avoid going blind from a stray toenail. Also, the more robust the nail, the farther and harder it flies. How you doing today, Grumpy? Yeah, it happens. Like, hit the jack! Toenail! I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that? You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe. But how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but But what? Never mind. Oh, we got a shady character. And a tentacle. Just a random potted plant tentacle. That elf is cute. Yeah, she's pretty cute. How can I help you? Drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. Alright, we got ourselves a charmer here. Let's find out what we got here. Spoken heart. Boop. Okay, lots of the chariz. A big tall glass of riz for the taciturn elf. 2, 3. Alright, and then a little bit of stabbies. Okay, and then a little bit of the defense. Dun-dun, spoken heart. Aura! And then it's magically in its cup. It's such a... I love the idea of like this very intense character with a very like colorful heart drink. I love it. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Alright. She's like, honestly perfect. Immaculate vibes. Yeah. How you doing, Danny? Ooh, how mysterious. When the rogue wants their little sippy sip with the umbrella. Exactly. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is now what you want to do? Yes. No. Not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure. Boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if my destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Poor girl. Is that a pinch? Is that a pinching emo? Whoa. Hello. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep? Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? Carolyn? Is that how I say that? The name's Carolyn. You can call me Care or Lynn. I couldn't care less, but I could care Lynn. Ha! Alright, show's over. Tip your waitress. Nice to meet you, Lynn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with Quest, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Ugh, no. No Quest for me, but I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Ow. Ow what? Did you clip your mommy? Sorry. Potate. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making up trouble in Tergrin? Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. The whole program. A werewolf. That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade. And that was far south in Arova. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up, like a nomad. Rumor unlocked. Nomad-y. I thought the werewolf type died long with that one romance novel. You know, the one by Anne Rice. You mean the one with vampires? Oh no, a dig at frickin' the sparkle vamps. Still a better story than Twilight. I think so. Nah, that's just split society in two camps. Team werewolf or team vamp. Oh, not even being subtle about it at this point. Twilight man. Which one are you in, Keep? Oh shit. Chat, which one? You gotta help me choose. Buncha by Twilight. Vampire says Galran. Neither. Run. Nope. Gotta choose. Vampire. 2 for vampire. Where? I think we have 3. Oh, 4. Alright. Too bad. Vampire 1 first. Boop. Ah. So you're in a fangs, are ya? An innkeeper never tells. You little rascal. I like you. Likewise. Huh. What about you? Vampires. Oh shit. Whoa. Why? The wolves are too close to my cannon. Yeah. I'd rather stay away from them. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. I'd feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, that hag had it coming. Never fall behind on your grooming schedule, and before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Oh shit. Poor Uncle Dragon. Yeah, Olga got hit. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? I don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that southern werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they just have to start playing fetch. That works? On any dog. Trust me. This game is full of movie references. Hey, how you doing, Recross? Beans. Playing fetch with werewolves, got it. I mean, has anyone really tried? Good to know. Thanks, Carolyn. It's not that hard. It's either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. Gotcha. Carolyn. Alright, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. I like that. Well, Innkeep, before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me that watered down muck instead. Alright, strength juice. Got it. Why am I getting bonked? If the wolf's coming on to me... let's see... Strength... Southern Brawler, right? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Need a lot of mommy juice. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then we need a little bit of the old... little bit of the Riz. Whoops. And then a little bit of the defense. Southern Brawler, baby. Bam! You know why. A drink with 0 water. As requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where do you head from here? Perhaps back west to the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? Nope. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? Nope. Oh. We've got Traveling here from the stars. Hello, Traveling the stars. Welcome. Thank you back for the 32 months. That is 4 months away from 3 whole ass years. Enjoy your emotes. Spread that love across the universe. And thank you for supporting the channel. Hey, Alu, how you doing? Beans. Welcome to the stream. And beans for also you, Traveling the stars. How y'all doing tonight? Thank you so much, everyone who's hanging. Hope y'all have been enjoying the narrative and a little bit of the voice acting and improv. Because that's my fun part. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that. Yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. Certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just gonna open up wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Humph. Would you mind talking like an old person? Ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation, and I'm ending it. Oh. Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors from me, or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf. Don't do groups, for sure. For more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them going to waste. Okay, I could use some help. Fine, I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where I stored all the rumors I collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best next step would be sorting the matching snippets to your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all follow the same quests. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Ah, got it. Got it. Thank you for your help, Carolyn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Yeah, there's a crow in the background. All right then, let's assemble this quest. Okay, werewolf roaming around. Okay. Both facing an address south of town. Nomad. Usual amount undead. Banshees haunting Lonesome Lagoon. Yeah, no. And then we do that. And then we write the quest. Cool. Aw, cute. Nice little doodle with a dead sheep. Rip. Alright. A reticent Vukakin. Vukakin? I don't... You know... Passed by the Wayfarers Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Tregerin from Arove. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the villagers. Apparently, werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Tregerin from this wolf? Yeah. Rip to the goat. Ah! Okay, and I guess that's it. Slide it on out of here. Cool. Questicle posted. Love it. Curls! Treats for Ab2. Oh, good night. How you doing today, Curls? Ahoy! Hoi hoi. Alright, Act 1. Okay. So, since this is early access, I can only play up till Act 2. So if we hit that point, I'm closing the game. And then we can just vibe. I don't know if we'll get there fast, but we'll see. Let's see. Prelude to the Bravery. 58th of the Wake. We got a sheep. Got a dragon kitty. Got a corgi. A burb. Another burb. Let's go. That's my inn, by the way. Very charming. Whoop. Treats. I'm tired. Work was cray. Well, come set a spell. Wait. No. Abel, you're crazy. I mean, you're finally taking charge of your life. What do you have there, Fable?
I found this on your notice board. It says, a werewolf is terrorizing Chergin. Is that true?
It is indeed.
Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday?
Not yet.
What kind of hero are you, looking for?
One who knows their way around difficult terrain. Woods even. Preferably ones who's good with the bow. One who tells me they want the quest.
I'm good with the bow.
Yes, Fable.
And I know my way around any woods.
I know, Fable.
And maybe I want the quest.
Just maybe?
No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forest. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they are also human, but you've talked to humans before. And you got silver arrows for your birthday just last year, and they're just collecting dust in your room, and ads.
And Bezos. Can you name the first player to be awarded the Super Bowl MVP despite being on the losing team? Hey, that's kind of neat. I didn't know that. And ads. Yeah, I know. Just blam. It was good timing, I gotta say. We wait for ads, don't worry. Ow, back popped. Do you do that on purpose? Like, you just go through this routine, or is there some regular motion that you do and it just goes kraka? No, not the back popping. Popping like Rice Krispies. I want to do all the quests, yet they aren't efficient with giving you all the levels. Oh, y'all talking more about the game again. Organizing done for the night? Time to diamond paint. Ooh. Don't get your eyes crossed. I got my back professionally popped today at the Cairo. How's it feel? How's it feel, curls? Now that your back isn't no longer curled. It's so nice. The crack of Ryu's back is alerting the guards while try to sneak into the fortress to steal their shit. Har har. A regular motion that I do, I don't think it's from sitting. I think it's from sitting most of the day. I wish you could have like a sit-stand apparatus for your work. I know for my brother, he had to like get it. You have to like, in order to get one or something like that, you have to request it from. I can use a controller? Yo. Controller.
And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet.
And then?
I didn't think that far ahead.
I see.
Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest and then I have to go on the quest? And I have to fight the werewolf or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if I try to shoot it with my silver arrow? and I missed the and shoot a tree instead, and then the tree would be mad at me. But it wouldn't really be matter because I'd be dead because of the werewolf.
That took a quick turn.
So maybe I should put the quest back.
Abel?
Yes?
Do you want me to tell you to take the quest?
Maybe.
I can't make this decision for you.
Neither can I. Whenever I have to make difficult decisions, like I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes a decision for me. Like a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimes less
Anxious than you. Oh my god. Was gonna say, 3 sides go snap, crackle, pop. Yeah. I want a standing, sitting setup so bad, Ceruli. It's gonna be great. Let's see. What's funny is I do have an uncle that's a chiropractor. Problem is, he's in Connecticut. What you're doing there, Fable, is catastrophizing. Yeah.
You've met slimes?
My tavern is open to everyone.
Oh, right. What is slime drink?
Water. More slime. Bones.
You sell bones?
Only slimes.
Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest floor.
I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Why are you so anxious, Fable?
In general?
I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest, it seems that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead.
Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses, but it would make for a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms.
Worms?
They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, I start to think more deeply about what might happen, and all my bones start to shake and I feel dizzy.
Is there something making you feel like you might fail?
Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf?
You don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice.
It might.
Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light and the...
Oh, inspirational ventures that remind him of the light and the dark. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets.
Oh my god. It's an aloe. Yeah, aloe's here. Yo, orange juice. Let's go. Avoid scurvy, chat. I love that her ears emote with her. Yeah. She's like a doggo.
Like the Mary Morgan incident. Or my first encounter with the Amaranthine Hydra. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me.
Wait, what? What is the Mary Morgan incident?
Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. Didn't you hear about that? Oh, thank Gaia, word didn't get around. It was my very first adventure in the chance to finally escape from the daily grind.
What happened?
An adventuring party was on their way passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So, they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Tregarin recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure. Yay! I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So, of course, it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves.
Ma'am, might I suggest a good therapist for that anxiety? I know, so much anxiety. Why were you so nervous?
New people! Seasoned adventurers, stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way.
How did it go wrong?
They I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared, but my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I never got lost in the woods before, but this time I did. I couldn't see while there was blood rushing in my ears and I felt dizzy. So, for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the Shiver Mare, home to the Mary Morgan. You know, of the Mary Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men. Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. Oh. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we found a way out of the one dog broke. Oh God. And then the fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of every one of their gatherings. How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness, this poor child. I know.
I could have led them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in the Quag mangrove. They say it has a taste for adventurers.
But you didn't.
But I didn't.
Okay, let's just go down the list, because I'm very curious. What was your first encounter with the Hydra?
Well, just a day after it arrived to guard the portal to the Dreamplane Avalon, I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought since it has fire breath, I wouldn't mind. So I approached the Amaranthine Hydra, and I have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around, and how its green scales match my hat. But it was so tall and intimidating, I forgot what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. It looked at my biscuits and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers and the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things as changing as the Leviathan sea. All chimeras hate mice. All hydras love tea." I thought to myself, wow, the Amaranthine Hydra has given me a riddle. A quest. Maybe this shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left, and I tried to solve the riddle 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again, lest it know I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore, and I ran back, apologized, and begged it for the answer. Turns out, that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea.
I was gonna say, it's like, I think it just wanted tea. God damn it. No. She sounds like old you. Oh no. We have found older you. Did you get it some?
Yes.
Then you completed its quest.
3 days late. If it needed an antidote, it would have died.
Would halves are as bad as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. They change nothing.
I suppose you have a point.
Like I was a mess. Alright, so why does no one want to spend time with you? Oh god, dramatic sting.
Because I'm unlucky! I'm unlucky whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom and everyone would pass by it except for me. I get caught on it and rip my coat.
Did that happen once?
Once? I wish it had just been once. It seems like my life only follows the path that's most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things.
You're too hard on yourself, Fable.
Am I? See, last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming and they make for a nice bouquet, you know. Or hair accessories. They always calm anxiety when I have them around. But me being me, I confused them with their evil twin, the weeping amaryllis. Now, guess what I spent the whole day with afterwards doing? Weeping? Like a baby, all day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken.
I'm sorry, that sounds horrible, Fable.
It was! Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes.
There's nothing wrong with picking flowers.
There is if they're the wrong flowers. Imagine if I had offered them to the adventurers, or even worse, the Hydra. That would have been so embarrassing.
I don't think gifting others flowers to make them a little happier is embarrassing. And it would have made for a good story to laugh about together. I might have gotten a little tipsy. Oh, how you doing, Tipsy Yoshi? Beans. Abel, you just have to need a friend to go with you. Something, man. Stasis. Beans. How you doing today? This sure sounds a lot like self-prophecy. Yeah, self-fulfilling.
Oh. Hoyo. Oh. I don't think they would have laughed about it with me. More at me.
Maybe they would laugh with you if you chose not to run. If you choose not to run away. You seem to assign a cruel sense of humor to people that haven't actually shown you such a thing yet. Not everyone thinks about you the way you think about yourself.
That would be nice. Innkeeper?
Yes.
Do you like spending time with me?
No, not really. Oh, God. Oh, after all that talk, it's like, you know what? That would be so sad. Wow, I know. Yes, Fable, I do.
Really?
Of course. Seeing your face in my tavern brightens even the cloudiest of days. Please never stop coming around. And that goes for you too, chat. Do it. Alright, Raven. Leave. Just kidding. Dang. Beans. How you doing today? Friendly's Raven my ass.
I won't. You make me feel a lot less alone. Thank you.
Let's see. That's because you're not alone. Not as long as my tavern and I are here.
You better not go anywhere.
Not planning on it. Anyhow. You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here.
But how can I not be when everything I touch falls apart?
You know what? That isn't true.
You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of.
You'll have to find that out then.
Like, on a quest. Yeah?
For example.
Don't you think I'm a little underleveled?
Do you think that will change by sitting around? Oh my god. I feel like I've had this talk with chat before. It's like, just do the thing, chat. You can't get good at something if you don't do the thing. That's just life in general, you know?
I guess not.
Mm-hmm. Greetings, double dealing, right? Don't look at him. Beans, how you doing? I swear I've walked into a therapy again. Welcome, Curls. How does this make you feel? And why does it remind you of your parents? I guess not.
Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't, and then no one else comes around?
Thanks, Cerulikat chat. Oh. You're right. Chat deserves some hugs. That's the spirit. Oh, what if I'm not? What if there's someone better? There's always going to be someone better. Man, like, living by comparison. You'll never get anywhere. Compare to your past self. Lulu, good to see you. Are we streaming to the tubes? Yeah, I am. Recross and Oriana have already said hello on that side. I really wish whoever designed the chat UI would move that little heart a little higher or embed it into the chat window, kind of like you're about to add an emote. It's annoying that it's like in the chat itself, because it gets in the way of the lowest like word. Let's see. The best thing you can do is try and help them. So what if another venture swings by and they're able to take the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2, and who knows? You might even end up throwing a party.
Oh.
And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever, because they don't exist.
I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try.
Exactly.
After all, I'm a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I could just run away real quick.
So what is this game about?
Oh, yes.
Let me give you the spiel. It goes quiet when I tab out. I should probably put this over here so I can read it when it's not in front of my game. Okay. Tavern Talk is a 2D cozy visual novel in a high fantasy setting. It has catchy dialogues, drink mixing, and lots of E&P humor inspired by Coffee Talk, Monster Prom, and Dungeons and Dragons. We play as the tavern owner, and we are the most beloved NPC of every RPG ever made. You know, talk to the bartender. And that's, we help people with their quests, we help people with drinks, we're helping Fable figure out her life. It's pretty amazing. I love it. And we just listen to people's boasting about glory and failure, learn about rumors, make stuff, and help figure out the underlying evil storyline that's going on. And it comes out on June 20th. So be sure to wishlist it today and if this sounds like something you would like to continue. I can only go up to Act 2 until 7 p.m. on Wednesday. So if you want to see more of it, let me know. We can continue our adventures. By then, I won't be restricted by the embargo. How you doing, everyone? Hey, Shimmer, how is it going? Chest hairs tingling. Wait, what? Flint Lockwood. Wait, why does that sound familiar? Whose name is that? Embargo. Yeah, I received this game for free. Hashtag sponsored in a way. Collided with a chance of meatballs. Oh, is that movie? Oh yeah. I'm surprised no one put that on the request for movie night. Like, of all the movies y'all request as one of my favorite. Dang it. I watch it when I'm sad. Oh yeah. Yeah, like, I was like, chat, if y'all have movie ideas. I have a leopard gecko named Flint. I might like that movie. I've never seen it. Oh my goodness. He hasn't seen it in so long. He loves it. Tell you what, since we do have a bonus movie night, this week we're obviously watching Robin Hood and Shrek 2. So the next week we could probably watch Cloudy and I was thinking I wanted to watch The Mummy. But if there's another movie that comes to your mind, keep throwing them in the ideas for stream. We can watch a thing. Cuz y'all helped unlock this due to The Mummy. Yeah, it's a fun one. Yeah, join the Discord, put in ideas for stream. I was like, ooh, what a throwback. What's a throwback? You're talking about Osmosis Jones? Oh, that's another one. Also, probably one you don't want to watch when you're eating. I've never seen it either. Yes. Osmosis Jones is a throwback. Yeah, that one's classic. Bill Murray. Chris Rock. The cinematic masterpiece, The Mummy. Turning Red is all about coming of age. It's cute. Yeah, we watched that one already, though. It's fun. Actually, didn't want... You haven't seen Osmosis? Didn't like it. Ah. I liked it. Good animation. Awesome villain character. Oh yeah? Too bad I missed it. Yeah, if you're ever wondering what movies we've watched, if you go into both Ideas for Stream and the Lights Camera Snaction chats, pinned inside both of those is a link to the Google document for the Google document that shows you like all the movies you've ever watched, plus all the TV series. They're organized by categories. What? I had a giant crush on Drax. Told you. Awesome villain. Which one would be first if we do Cloudy with the Side of Meatballs next week? Oh, which movie? I would say The Mummy would be first, and then we'd follow it up with Cloudy. So that's how it would go. Boop, that's the spirit.
Okay. I, Fable, a great gardener and future hero, charmer of the nymphs, I'm gonna embark on this quest and save the villagers. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right?
Yes, good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey?
Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so that the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight, I'm gonna need that surprise rounded advantage. Or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy? Perhaps it's just hungry and lost Lycan after all and only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It can change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing.
How dare you backseat mix me? No backseat mixing, chat. Alright. So, oh right. Let's see how I can do this with, I'm thinking I'm gonna give them the Rizzler. How do I select turn page, switch tabs, pin recipe? Ah, okay. But Ceruli this. All right. Pick up. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, and then it needs a little bit of the old stab juice. Is that enough? I think so. And then defense. We got a spoken art, baby. All right, order up. Woohoo! Check it out, girl. This should do it.
Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. But farming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending a farm.
There are a lot of farmers in Trigger.
And I'm gonna protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay because of your help. I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this dream gave me the courage I needed to get started.
You got this, Fable.
I'll try.
Have some faith in yourself.
Okay, I got this.
Much better.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday, and how I'd have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest. So
I
brought you some Phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem to make something They seemed like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption can pass that onto mortals like us. Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Ooh, we got the chilies. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Oh, of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory.
Oh,
Yay.
I hope Fable will be alright. No, not the way I thought the combo was going. I know, I was like, I'm gonna have to find some way to thank you. Wink. I wonder what path their fate took. Maybe a zesty one. I hope I was able to help. Oh, you're back. You again. Me again. And who are you? Someone who wants a drink. What kind? Drink. Yes, I get it. Could you try being more specific? That spoken heart one tasted fine. Thank you. Alright. Got another spoken heart. Let's see here. Beep, bop, boop. And boop. Time to pour some juice. A little bit of the Rizzler for old... Okay, and then a little bit of stabby juice. Alright, send her out! Dark into Barudan. Spoken heart, just for you. Maybe it'll help you find some more words. Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. Might make me come back for more. Might not. Thank you. Enjoy. Charming. We have ads. It is night in the old town tonight. Oh. Oh boy. Alright, well. Gotta wait for the ads. Someone's had some slime time.
Recipe for Cerulikat's chat chowder. 1. Start with a dash of therapy talk and virtual hugs. Mix in some wows and lols for flavor. Add a pinch of nostalgia when it's cloudy with a chance of meatballs discussions. Sprinkle in a few sus moments and yeet threats. Garnish with edgelord jokes and a side of dark humor. Serve hot with a side of virtual snuggles. Hashtag Cerulikat cuisine.
I like the quirky music. Also, am I sus? Nope. Haha. I get to wait. I like the aghast vampire. It kind of reminds me of Lydia Dietz from Beetlejuice. Younger one, obviously. What have they been up to? We're about to find out. Got a... Is that a... Could be a non-binary dwarf. I like how they kind of like made it vague. Delicious. Wow. I'm digging this vampire. It's a pretty interesting vampire. Oh, who do we got? And boop, you did it. You hit the ring. Good job, Raven. That's for that comment earlier about yeeting or Fable into the cold dark woods. You're a one sussy Raven. True. In fact, you're that sus-ass Raven that's up there by the window. Alright, let's see what this is about. Careful, you'll step on my cape. Oh, shush. Greetings, travelers. How may I help you?
Not another one of those empty babblers.
Would you prefer a different line? I can confidently say I'm all but empty.
That's what they all say. Seems they've given me some more dialogue options than most, but that don't convince me just yet.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Of course not. Probably forgot to give you enough intellect. Would surprise me if there was actually a brain inside that skull.
I'm sure there is. Fourth wall break, I know. Let's see. Have you checked? No, but I can assure you I'm different from your average background character.
Sure.
I must agree, you look much more delicious than they usually do. Ooh. Thank you. Though I should let you know I'm not on the menu yet.
Don't worry too much about him. He's a tad quirky.
I see. That thing on your shoulder is quirky. Is it quirky too? What thing? Ah, my cape.
Your
Cape?
That's not his cape. That green fella on his shoulder is an ooze, or what's left of it.
And the rest of it is on you?
Aye. Pretty tough to clean off.
May I ask how that happened?
You just did.
Maybe I can offer you two a drink in exchange for the story and your names. Yes, I love stories. Well then, may I have your name? No, but I shall tell it to you. Cheeky bastard. I'm Sir Alphonse Louis Frederic Ducat Dusang.
It's long for Kyle.
Kyle?
Kyle.
Well, Kyle, what kind of drink can I offer you? It's long for Kyle. Of course. Glasswell, holy shit!
Glasswell just dropped 20 tier 1 subs and has gifted 2,953. Thank you so much.
Glasswell! Oh my god! Sweet mother of Christ, how you doing, Glasswell? And with the tier 3 resub for 59 months. How you doing, big man? Beans for the Glasswell. As always, be sure to check out Glasswell's games on Steam. You can wishlist them both today and buy yourself a copy of I Fought the Lawn, a very chill multiplayer lawn order simulator. Holy crap. Thank you. Tremendously. How are you doing? It's good to see you, Glass. I feel like it's not often I get to talk to you on Twitch these days. It's mostly in the Discord, which is not bad. I'm not saying. I'm glad you still show up. But I hope you're doing well overall. Glass. Damn. Dude. Lots of life changes lately for all for the positive. Happy to hear it. Always glad.
Hype train has entered the station and is at level 5.
Sweet.
Let's get this hype train rolling.
Oh my god. We're at level 5. Jesus Christ. Ow! Hype. The hype is here, chat. And we're covered in slime ooze. Hot damn. Ho damn. Thank you so much for the level 5. Also, if you donate 100 bits or more, you get yourself a hype train emote. So if you want some more cute emotes to express yourself for free, well, technically $1 minimum. There you go, Curls. Cargo bits. I love them. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Erica, Jay, how you doing?
Life changes.
Hell yeah. Wait a minute. Why did that go off and not the... Oh, snap. Thank you for the 100 bits, Jet the Kitten Star.
B-O-O-O-O-P.
Boop. Thank you for the unicorn bits. It was slow. That was weird. Like it did the text to speech, but it didn't. Did it show up on screen? I didn't see it. But excuse me, but I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a fat flippin' minute. The way it did? Well, did it or did it not? I don't think it did. I didn't hear it. Okay. It didn't. That's what I thought. So we're just gonna do this. There it is. Wow, that's late. Well, then, Akuma.
What did one ocean say to the other ocean?
This game looks super
Nothing.
chill. It
Just
is.
waved.
This game looks super chill.
Of course, I forgot it does the text. How you doing, Akuma? Welcome to the stream. And yes, it's super chill. It was given to me for free for review, so all of y'all can hang out here with me. Hey!
Lost their mind and just cheered 5,000 bits.
Oh, Jesus
The
Christ.
hype train
Good
is going
time for a
strong
moat
at level
unlock.
6.
Oh my God. I'm awake. She's like, oh, hit the dirt. Oh my God. Thank you for the 5,000 bits, Purple Tail. Holy shit. Thank you so much. We have destroyed level 5. I dropped my diamond. I'm surprised you didn't yeet it. I'm surprised you didn't yeet it across the screen. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Wake up. Grab yourself up a little makeup. Throw your keys on the table. Oh, these bits are being thrown at light speed. I know, just like the diamond piece. You want to? Table. It's gone. I will never find it. No. Well, I think they give you more than you need on those diamond art pieces, so try not to get spooked too much. It might be under the table. So, oh my God. Look at all those emotes. Glass. Lady Lark, hello! We're in the middle of a hype train. Also, let me tab back into the game. So we have some music. Friggin' purple scaring the daylights out of us. Oh my God. Frickin' giant ass emote. I'm not used to seeing huge in the chat. It's funny. Hey, toe beans. Oh my God, it's so big. Giant emote.
TOEBEANS.
What? Why does the stupid bot doesn't know how to read capitalized words? you can't exclamate. You have to put an exclamation mark behind it, I guess, instead of caps. You can't shout internet style. Or it'll spell out your word. Sometimes it reads actual caps, but I can't guarantee which ones it's gonna be. They look normal on my iPad. Might need to update. Oh yeah, check it out. I was gonna go look at my iPad, but it's behind me, and I don't want to go get it. Well, actually, Boop made me laugh. Boop. On-screen celebration. Uh-oh. What happens if it doesn't go off? I wonder if it's just a me thing. Like, why do I have the problems with, Does this happen to other streamers, or is it just me? Because I've always been wondering, like, why some of the alerts don't go up. They fly around the screen? Oh! Okay, so I wouldn't see it. Did y'all see it? For some reason, the streamers can't see it. Oh! Okay, well, as long as it happened. I saw it. Okay, as long as it happened. Bot scream. There's no command for screaming. You silly. How you doing, Game White Wolf? Welcome to the stream. Beans. It's a very famous French novel. It sure is. He's not updated, so he'll pretend. Just some LSD can help. Or mescaline, I think. Don't do drugs, kids. Emote to scream. There you go. It worked. Okay, good. I'm just like, I'm all looking around like, huh? Working on my finals for Photoshop class. Nice. I hope it goes well. If you ever need a critique, let us know. What the hell? Okay. Things are fine over there. Oh my gosh, Shirley, what happened? Hoi. Yeah, I can post on the Discord. It's boring, but please let me become a bot like you.
Ah! I just cheered 2,500 bits.
Why does it default to the one? Hold on, that's a bother because I've added more I've added more phrases, but it always just says the same ones every time. I don't know how to make it say different ones. I'll have to figure this out. Maybe I do need to add weight to them or something. Anyway, I guess I haven't seen you in a bit. Who? We've had a guy failing Photoshop because he was playing with the software, flirting with the girl. That's kind of cringe. Oh, you haven't seen
MZ Curls a lot lost their mind and just cheered 968 bits.
Well, thank you for the
Holy shit! A hype train just ended its 70% through level 6 and had 7 crazy people participating.
Oh, there it is. Okay, well, thank you so much. I really need a random holy shit. There you go. Yay for the hype train. And oh, I got a, what is this? It's a little stir the pot. Boop. Who made this one? Noir Punk. Oh yeah, it's a little witchy girl. Cute. I got a little stir girl. The bot saying, holy shit, didn't know I needed that in my life today. Yeah, thank you so much for getting us past level 6 into level 7. Like, holy crap. Y'all are insane. Thank you very much for the 968 bits and the 2,500 bits recently. Y'all are the best. Thank you for supporting me and helping me get more possibilities with finding games like this for y'all to play. They have a 1,000 yard stare. Ugh. That sounds very uncomfortable, Lulu. Alright, back to the game. I have so many of the hype train emotes already from being in Ryan's stream. Oh yeah, because he's always doing subathons and crap. The stir emote. Oh, they have it. I see. I thought the guy who in Photoshop class did. Anyway, well, Kyle, what kind of drink can I offer you? Blood. Or if you're out, I would also settle for something that tastes like blood. Or looks like it. Red's my favorite color. I'll look for something with red in it. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe this one. The Brawler? That's got a lot of red. I think. No, he was a goofball. Oh, I see. One. Okay, and then we need a little bit of the Riz. Oh my beans, we're not done. Glasswill gifting a sub to Erica J. Erica J, welcome to the... I was going to say the hype train for some reason. Welcome to the sub crew. Enjoy your emotes, spread the love across the universe. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. And thank you, Glasswill, for supporting the channel in an amazing way. By the way, I need to read these names out. Whoop, don't full screen me. Amesky90, Terwathiel, Joshua Simons, Mayhem Panda, Riptide TJ, Dennis1, or Oni, I can't remember. Space Person 101, Simply Doku, Ezuri13, Beardly Man, which I also met at the St. Jude Summit, Ecto1 Orion, Sammy Jane Gray, Renard CRC, Delrith, Nodder Smoke Time, Lord Doom, the NES Christian Gamer, Dolphy TV, Sabrina Clearwater 97, and Dread Pirate Evie. Welcome all to the Sub Crew. Enjoy your emotes. And be sure to thank the Glasswell for those amazing gifted subbies. And be sure to check out his games on Steam. Bing! Yeah. Some almost blood for you, sir. Oh, thank you very kindly. That looks delicious. It also tastes delicious. Very alive. Maybe as a chaser you could let me have a bite? No. Okay. And to whom may I offer the second drink? Rhea Frostgrip. Maybe I'll give her a gruff accent. Nice to meet.
Yeah. Skip. Just serve me something strong. Something that feels durable. Tough like a mountain. Or the caves of Ur. One of those frosted lagoons looks close enough.
Coming right up. Time for a frosted lagoon, which I could go for because it's hot as balls. Heavy on the D, if you know what I mean. More D. More D. All the D. Alright, and then a little bit of bloop. Oh, no. There we go. A little bit of the spice to add to. Frost Lagoon. Boop. Get that D. Hey, there's a drink called Sunny D. Y'all didn't bonk that. A taste of her just for you. Valley customer number 2.
Oh, are you hitting the placeholder text? Let me try. I see you are many things, but not a liar. Tastes like a pile of rocks. Just how I like it.
So, Rhea, Kyle, about that ooze-filled story.
Fine. Guess you've earned it. Alright, picture me deep in the mountains of Dulvamere, with my trusty axe and a good drink by my side.
I don't care for Sunny D. Yeah, no. I used to as a kid. Now it's just like, bleh. I missed something again? It's okay. When I was a kid, yeah, see? I loved Sunny D as a kid.
There I was, minding me own business, digging for the good stuff, you know. Hit an old gold vein earlier and deemed myself the luckiest dwarf of all time. Had a real big pile of gold. Then suddenly this big ooze comes along and gone it was.
This is a very boring story. Perhaps we could go looking for my cape now?
It's nearly sunrise.
And?
The sun kills ya?
Oh, right. Did the ooze also eat the cape? Yes.
No.
Oh.
Anyways, I wouldn't be calling myself the best warrior, but then that ooze slurped me gold, and I had to do something. So I took me shovel, and dug and hit, and dug and hit, until there was nothing left of the ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing.
So did you dig out your gold? Silly food, she dug out me!
And guess what he was clinging on to?
The gold? Oh, yes, a big gold nugget. Should be enough to get me to Boruvia. And perhaps it could even get me a dandy new cape.
I don't think so, Sunshine. We had a deal.
Ah, we did. Perhaps please allow me to ask a question. What was that deal again? Oh my god. Kyle, you're supposed to be a good vampire? You are not a good vampire, I see.
I get you to Barovia so you can participate in your fancy vampire banquet. In return, I get the gold.
But what about my cape?
Where did you last see your cape? Don't even bother, it's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. Bought cursed chest, mini-eyed monstrosities, undead goons. And I started to wonder, where in his life did this man put his cape?
Where everyone puts their cape.
Do you know where I put me capes? Where? In a wardrobe!
Oh. So you can wear it inside the wardrobe land? Narnia?
What? No.
Kyle, maybe we could find you someone to retrieve your cape for you. We could? Phenomenal. I could put a quest out for you, but for that we need a little more information.
Good luck with that.
First, I need to know where you last saw your cape. I was getting ready to go to the annual vampire banquet hosted by Lord Stroot in Boruvia.
While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. My first thought, of course, I cannot find it. Oh, the cape of invisibility is playing tricks on me. It's quite moody sometimes. Which is truly unfortunate when you want to wear it for an important event. Kyle reminds me of Danny from the Game Crumbs. Oh yeah, a little bit. We all know how important a fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status. Name is Lord Stroop. Of course. And then what was the last vampire event ye wore your cape to? My wedding. Your wedding? When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape to show how important she was to me. Evelyn. Vampire Countess Evelyn residing in Marrow Castle? That would be her. Congratulations. Are you still married? Of course not. I hate her, every inch of her body. Turns out she just wanted the D. Spit it out, leech. Oh. What? My cape. Ah, rats, here we go again. He really loves that cape. My sweet Evelyn stole my cape. What? What now? That little mean vicious beast, her, that thief of thieves, robbed me of my most precious possession. Wouldn't that be her heart? No, I had that taken out centuries ago. But my cape, I would never live without that. Oh, sweet Evelyn. How could you do this to me? I trusted her with all that I had. Aye, that's rough, buddy. Perhaps, innkeeper. That's your name, right? No. Oh, my deepest apologies. What is it then? I don't think it's time for that yet. Names are a valuable currency after all. For some types, indeed. But you mustn't be so mysterious to a new friend. All my friends call me innkeeper. Ah, in that case, I shall not respect your wishes. Well then, innkeeper, do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there for brave enough to retrieve my precious cape for me? I'm afraid that my sweetest Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot on her villa again. Yes, I think we can find such an adventurer. We're setting up that search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Marrow Castle? Deep past the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witch's bosom, the towers of the mansion of my dear Evelyn. Queen of Darkness. Temptress of men. Flamenco champion of 1467. The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with her life. But be wary. She bites. And she may be invisible now. The thing that reminds me of Brain Slug from Futurama. Oh yeah. I like this guy is weeping for the vampire. What? Oh, well, it's not even raining. What are you talking about? No, I said my name was N Creeper. Totally different job. Oh my god. Alright, I think I got everything I need. I'll write up the quest for you. I'm sure you'll have your cape back in no time. I hope so. That reminds me. Not another cursed monologue. Innkeep, quickly, another drink. Don't think I can make it through another tale of woe without some artificial stamina. I need another lagoon. I'll see what I can do. Let's see what we got here. Frosted Lagoon. Alright. Oh, this is Stam? I guess that makes sense. Alright, a little bit of the old stabby wabby. And a little... Ah, goddammit, always overdo it. Here you go. A little sprinkle for Rav, too. Goddammit. Frost Lagoon. Is this the full game or a demo? I think it might be the full game. But
as far as the embargo goes, I can't play past Act 2, so if we ever get there, I'll have to switch off to another game. Or just chat with y'all until I feel like going. I gotta run away for a bit. Oh, okay. Take care, Stasis. I'm gonna stand up. It's standing time, chat. It's time to get my leggies under me. Ooh. There we go. Yeah. Feels good. Uppies. Uppies. Stretch. Feels good. Are ya poots, are the poots a thing of the past? Oh, you mean the sound alerts? Did I get rid of that? I don't know if I got rid of that yet. Let me check my extensions. I guess so. I think the reason why I got rid of it is not because I didn't want them anymore. Part of it was, boop. I'll activate it. But the only reason why I didn't have it going is because people would spend the bits on them, and sometimes they wouldn't activate. Kind of like how Twitch is not activating for, I just activated it, so you might have to refresh your browser. How you doing, Brian Croy Dragon? They wouldn't go off when people would spin bits, and I felt bad about that. And part of it was like I was gonna set up my own sounds, but all good. I'd rather they go to you anyway. Yeah, because that's another aspect. Oh, ads. We're about to start. Frick, gotta wait for Bezos. Gotta wait for Bezos. This is the only game from this developer on Steam so far. I was curious if they had anything else. They simply say, oh. The last will gift in a sub to Brian Croy Dragon. Brian Croy Dragon, welcome back. Enjoy your emails. Spread that love across the universe. And I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for the support. You're amazing. Also, I hope you're having a great day, Brian. Hoyo. Beans. And be sure to support the Glasswell on Steam by checking out his games. Wish list today. Buy a copy for yourself. And the Bezos is here. Can't wait for payday. Yeah. I got paid recently, but all that money went towards paying off everything that I've paid for St. Jude and what else? Oh, my glasses. That's right. I can't wait till I get my new glasses. So for those who don't remember or didn't hear, last week I took the entire week off, and on Monday of that week I went to go get my eyes checked, and thankfully, my prescription only shifted a tiny bit, and I got myself some titanium frames. Very robust, and kind of like a warm, like metal color. So you're gonna look spiffy. Yeah. In fact, let me grab my other ones, my current ones, so it'll be easy to compare when I get it. But in the meantime, I can still show you. So, as you can see, like, these are very subtle in terms of, like, you can see them on me, but they also don't, like, fully define. One of the distinguishing factors of the new ones are going to be is that it's going to be like a full rim around and not just being held up by like a little plastic strap, nylon cord, whatever is on the bottom of these types of rims. These are polycarbonate too. They're very lightweight. But like I said, those ones are going to be titanium. Very strong, very lightweight, and full frameage. And they're also going to be transition lenses. So if I, for whatever reason, can't pull out my glasses, or I forget when I leave a restaurant, they can tint in the sunlight when I cross parking lots. So I won't go blind or squint. It'll be nice. Sorry I'm late. I was in League Man. No, you good. Don't even sweat it. How you doing? Welcome, Lady Lark. Welcome, Dirty Poro. Beans for all. I just stepped on my glasses this morning and the glass popped out. I put it back in at work, but all day I see how I was a little bit off. My eyes got used to it again now. Oh no. Go to your optometrist. Hopefully they're not an asshole and they can do it for free. The only problem is I don't know how long it takes for them to do that. That's the only thing. You'd have to be without them for a bit. So I mean, mine clearly said like, hey, if you find frames and want to put like lenses in them, just come in or whatever. If there's any scratches, we'll replace it or whatever. So I don't know how cool your lens place is. I didn't like them, but I do see the appeal. I have full-fledged like sunglasses that are prescription, and they're great. They like do the job fully, but this is more like, you know, if it's ever too bright. And the very first pair of sunglasses, very first pair of glasses I had long time ago, they were LL Bean's brand. And I lost them on a roller coaster, and I was sad because I kind of like, they were kind of ovally, those ones I remember, and they had transitions in them, and it was a fine. But it was like the very first generation, back when transitions very first came out, that technology. Now it's more refined because it took a long time for them to revert back to clear. Nowadays it's like they react quickly. They transition faster. So that's awesome. Material science has advanced, and I appreciate that. And welcome aboard, Lady Lark. Thank you so much, Glasswell. I think I missed that because I was in the middle of talking to Chad about glasses. Thank you. Be sure to check out Glasswell and give him your thanks. Glasswell's an amazing human being. We missed them, and we're glad he's here. Okay, back. How are we doing with the vamp? He's about to tell a story. I had to get a mix of drink, but we got talking to Chad about stuff. They're great for hiking. Looked like 10 minutes ago. The ones I had took like 10 minutes to go clear again. I don't know why, since it was only about 5 years ago. Let me try. You got it right again. I might even last till day 4 with this. Cow, would you like another drink as well? No, I cannot drink now that I'm consumed with the thoughts of my love's betrayal. Oh, it ailed me so. Everything ails ya. The whole way you were complaining about having to walk. My bad form doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice and the slime weighs heavily on my shoulders. And my back's all itchy. By the dragons. Could it be because you insisted on sunbathing? Oh, right. Innkeeper! Do you have a drink to protect me from the sun? Perchance something that would also moisturize my delicate skin? I'm afraid not. Oh. That reminds me, my Aunt Mathilda used to harness the power of a chimera saliva for sun protection. A chimera? A thing, a beast made out of several animals. Got 3 heads and all, made by the dragons to guard Gaia. Likes to eat people for breakfast? I'm aware, I just didn't know saliva could be so useful. Gasseroli, hello! Beans. All my ales cure my ails. Damn it. Drink responsibly, chat. Alright, I'm back from Kitty Cuddles. Cute. The eyes on the innkeeper remind me of the cat guy from Hell of a Boss. Wait, what? You can't see my eyes. I'm the innkeeper. Kyle is the vampire on the left, and Rhea is or Rhea, however you pronounce it, is the dwarf on the right. But you're right, it does kind of look like Hello Boss. Oh, Rhea. No, Kyle's the vampire. Unless you're saying the eyes... I don't think I've seen those kind of eyes in Hello Boss, but maybe you're right. Anyway, beans. Let's see. If only I hadn't eaten that delectable bear chimera in the Scarlet Caves, I could have asked for it of its saliva. The designs are nice, yeah. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Hades, 2 characters. in the art style. I'm sure that would have gone over well. Actually, I might know where to find one. Really? Will you get it for me then? No. Oh. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Ms. Frostgrip, dearest Rhea, perhaps we can alter our deal? Oh, nay. Forget it, I ain't going. With nothing on me but a shovel and ooze goop, I'd be no match for such a beast. No problem. I can make another request from my trusted board. And when will it be done? Tell me, when can I walk among mortals in the glistening sunlight once more? As soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up and succeeds, especially that part. Splendid! Did you hear that? A quest just for me. Let's leave it at 2. Say, Innkeep, while we wait for someone to do his work for him, do you perhaps have a room or two? Possibly a room without sunlight. I wouldn't want Snow White going up in flames over there. Sure thing. I got a couple of barred up rooms. You can stay there. How much? You can pay when you leave. Grand. Seems like they gave you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real girl one day. Oh, that's right. I chose she, her because I thought I was going to be Fable. I thought Fable was going to represent the characters that would be talking. Because in every screenshot I saw, it was always Fable. So I was like, oh, I must be Fable, the innkeeper or something. Nope. Turns out I'm just a non-faced NPC. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. You too, tasty creature. Looking at you, kid. Alright, so I gotta make a questicle. Whoop. Oh, we're gonna do it anyway. Alright. So. A quirky vampire longed for its caves. He seems to be confused, but wants to go for a stroll in the sun. Oh, according to Anthony. Okay, so we want this. Oh, look at that. The cool S. No. What's this? Okay, the vampire last saw his cape on Wednesday before he's... What is this? At the foot of the Witch's Peak resides the vampire. Okay, so this one... I like that I drew... Like, while I'm listening to these people, I draw stuff in the margins. So I drew the cool S. Alright, that one sounds good. On a mild summer morning, a senile vampire came to look for his cape of invisibility near the Wayfarer's Inn. After steady questioning, the innkeeper uncovered that he lost his cape at his wedding, where his ex-wife, Countess Evelyn, stole it from him. She resides on the foot of the Witch's Wrath Peak. Venture into the peak and dare to retrieve his long-lost cape, but beware, she might be invisible. Cool. Alright. Okay. Let's see... According to the Amethyne Hydra, a chimera's hatred for mice is the usual truth. They're just not with ice, who can say? Wait, what? Banshee. Ooh, you might have something going on with this Banshee. Alright, so... I don't know if it matters what order they go in, but... Here we go. Ooh, what a cute drawing. I like these drawings. We drew Av on all the notes. Oh, that's right. Av2 is the little dragonling. At least that's what we're calling Av2, as the little potato dragon. Deep in the Quag mangrove, resides a wyvern chimera. Its scales and claws are a valuable treasure to any alchemist. Its saliva even more so, as it happens a certain vampire may be able to use the rare saliva to produce a sunscreen so effective that even he could walk in broad daylight like Blade. Is there any adventurer or mouse brave enough to confront the beast, the chimera, not the vampire, and bring back a bucket of saliva? Get some drool, baby. Alright. Sucks that Blade lost another director. More treats for Av2. Gotta do a little cleaning. Good night. Snackies for the mods. By the way, did you know you can tip the mods? It's a new thing. Be sure to support the mods by giving them a treat. Ah, that's right. Do you think they're awesome and do a great job? Do you like the atmosphere they create? Do you enjoy the help they provide, not only in this stream, but in others? Be sure to let them know by giving them support. By hitting that link and making a tip. Oh! Okay, still in Act 1, Part 3. New friends and former enemies. Okay, I was like, hold up. And the mods went hiding once again. The mods are hiding! Tickle them! My shipment infusions finally arrived this morning. I now have some face crystals and frozen pine cones. Together with Fable's Phoenix chilies, I have 3 infusions now. I'll unpack them later when I have some time. I have a feeling they'll be of use soon. Oh, bam, bam, bam. No, no tickles. Oh. So, and keep a drink for me and this lanky pal. It's good to see you too, Carolyn.
She meant to say please.
Welcome back, Fable. You look alive.
Thank you. I am.
That seems like a given. I'm just happy to see them doing well. And with a friend. We ain't friends.
We're not?
So, you two didn't form a party? No.
Oh.
Then what's the drink about? There may be a very annoying... They may be very annoying, but they did just help me solve a family feud of 10 years. Oh. So, I do owe them for some of your dishwater at the very least. Oh, I do owe them some of your dishwater at the very least. Family feud?
I wouldn't call it a feud. More of a miscommunication.
No, it was a
The
feud.
mods were deemed cute and were given $50.
Oh my beans! Yo! Hell yeah! Who did that? Whomst. Good job. Mod love. Hearts in the chat. For the mods. Y'all are amazing. That's your treat. And y'all are amazing. Fable looks cute. Yeah. Hides. Stuff the mods and eat them. Oh my god. Thank you. Whoever did that. I can check later, but I usually just keep it anonymous. You're awesome, by the way. Thank you for the $50 to the mods. You kick a lot of ass. There it goes. It's like...
Mods are awesome.
They are awesome. Whomst. F2. I love this new system, by the way. I'm glad y'all can get a treat. Y'all deserve it, man. Y'all work hard. Y'all make the community and the space amazing. Like, y'all deserve a little something. I'm glad this happened. You're just cute, Ryu. Rolls around. I'm not cute. I like that it kind of is anonymous. I mean, it's not really, but I like that it's that it just says it happens in the most basic way ever. Because unfortunately, it can be abused with usernames and messages, so I have to keep it safe and anonymous-wise for the sake of the stream. What? Are you kicking your feet in a chair? I was like, what am I looking at? Milan, how you doing? Beans.
I feel like feud implies a certain level of hostility.
I was gonna kill him.
I thought that was a joke.
It wasn't.
Oh.
But no one died?
No.
Elfie here was able to prevent that.
It's Fable.
Whatever. Does this perchance have something to do with your quest?
It does. I stopped her from killing the werewolf.
Elaborate, please. I was gonna kill the werewolf. They stopped me from killing the werewolf. What's not to get? A lot?
I think she's confused because the quest was to save the villagers from the werewolf. And now it sounds like I saved the werewolf from you. Which I did. Kind of.
I also remember you saying you didn't want the quest, Carolyn. I didn't. Was there by chance?
They were both stealing sheep.
Was not.
Sure was.
Adventuring don't pay what it used to.
So you steal other people's sheep?
Mind your own business. How did any of this lead to a successful quest? What the absolute heck?
Well, where do I start?
The
How-
mods were deemed cute and were given $50.
Oh my god. Yo, thank you for the $50 to the mods. You're amazing, whoever's out there. Again? Whomst? Everyone's just...
Who dares make the cuteness for the mods? How dare you?
But also, thank you. Keep making the mods uncomfortable by showing them how much they're amazing. Mod love, hearts in the chat, yay! I'm not cute. Oh yes you are. That's amazing. Man, it feels good to give back to this place that y'all have made so amazing. Y'all have given me so much, and I'm glad I can share this with all of y'all. Mr. A worthy cause for my money. Oh, logically, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the mods. If that was indeed one of you. If not both of you. Logically, am not. Or two. How about at the beginning?
Right.
Shakes gently. He's just like, yang, yang, yang.
Right. I was born on a half-crescent dreaming moon.
Of the quest fable.
Right. The quest. Traveling there was no trouble. I know enough shortcuts to travel through the Ashen Grove swiftly. I reached the borders of the Trigrind right around dusk. The Ashen Grove thins out around there, and you get a casual glimpse of the white fields, vineyards, as well as see the farm after one farm after the other. An idyllic sight. Well, at least before sunset.
Do you have trouble in the dark?
Emotionally?
Visually.
A little. I mean, I reckon I could still see more than a human could, but darkness is darkness, and I'm no owl.
Thank God. You're already weird enough. Wow. Imagine the damage you'd do if you could turn your head all the way around.
Who says I can't? Just kidding. Anyway, luckily darkness doesn't affect my hearing.
Not the normal kind.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. I heard a creaking fence and footsteps that were failing at keeping quiet.
Your ears are failing at being small.
So I snuck closer and I saw a werewolf-esque shape picking up a tiny sheep.
I was petting it.
Well, I thought she was gonna eat it. I summoned up my courage and I stepped out of the shadows and said, "Good evening, werewolf. Please put down the sheep."
The mods were deemed cute and were given $50.
Oh my god. Oh, hello. So many treats for the mods. Whooms. Oh man, stop being cute. Oh, mod love, spoil them. Destroy them with cute treats. Who did that? Ah! My face is so red. Oh, y'all are amazing. Thank you for making the mods blush and crumble like a velvet cake in the sun. This is great. Suck it up and be given Cheeritos. Mods, you cuties. Thank you very much for the total of $150 to the mods. Y'all spend that in whatever way you feel or need. It is for y'all to enjoy and help you through life. If you need to save it to do stuff, and if it needs to help you ease any burdens, it's for you. Enjoy. How many mods do we have? Active ones?
AVTIU just dropped 5 tier 1 subs and has gifted 65. Thank you so much.
Av2 gifting a sub to Black Wolf, Milkproof, another mod, Krampus M-Star, DVD, and Sims Mama. 92, welcome to the sub crew. AVTIU. I know, it always spells out Av2 because it doesn't know how to pronounce it. The bot saying have name. Give me a name. Give me a T. Give me a T. I a U. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Thank you so much, Av2, for the 5 gifted subs. You're amazing. And that's why you were deemed cute. Av chooses to give the treats back. I mean, again, if they want to, that's their prerogative. If they want to save it, also whatever they can do. I appreciate it all the same because you're essentially supporting this community and all the good vibes that it creates. So hooray.
I didn't expect them to be entirely in the right mind, of course, but I wanted to be polite.
Really understand Lone lost their mind and just cheered 5,000 bits.
No, you Julie Aesop.
Oh my god. Well, thank you for the 5,000 bits. Holy shit. Ah! Thank you for the 5,000 bits, you son of a beans. Thank you very much. You're amazing. I tell you, Cerulikat, the chat was asking how the money was split, and I'm pretty sure it's split 6 ways. Yes, let me double check. Yeah, I believe it is, because it's not precisely so, because you can only do 0.674 times before it overruns 100%. So it is, yeah, it's like for the ones who aren't here as often or as active, I kind of gave them the 1% less, or the 100th of a percent. 100? Yeah, 100th of a percent less. Which honestly is just like, it'd be a fraction of a cent at that point. This is the worst money laundering scheme ever. Oh my god. If I give you money and then that money is given to Ceruli, then they can't trace the gun money and drugs back to me. Oh shit, quick. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Hi, how you doing, Little John dude? Welcome back. I remember you were trying to redeem events at the beginning of the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Liz is the only one who needs to verify their payment thing, because right now they're not. So for now, all the payments that they're giving are being held until they're able to accept them. So they'll get like a big lump. It'll be escrowed. Also, for the guys, does it immediately go into y'all's respective accounts, or is there like a lag time? I don't know. Because I know when y'all tip to me, it immediately goes into my account. It hit today. I was surprised. Hell yeah. I think there's lag time? I think there's lag time. Okay. Well, it's immediate for curls, apparently. Oh my god. Ah! Screaming with the arms. I'm sorry. Well, no. I just said that so wrong. Okay, so the 350 donuts mods get 25 bucks. Hell yeah. That's a pretty decent chunky. Just make sure to feed your mods. We are. That's what the tips are about. The mod tips. Anyways, game.
And I thought it might confuse her, and maybe that would help calm her down.
It confused me, alright. Who the heck sees a werewolf and the first thing they do is greet them?
A polite person.
Or an insane one.
It worked, didn't it?
Because I ain't no werewolf.
He wasn't that different. But I'm skipping ahead. To my surprise, instead of a growl, the werewolf, or not werewolf, responded with a what? So the confusion plan worked, but I hadn't really expected that response. So I said again, please put down the sheep. And she asked, why? And I said, well, because stealing sheep isn't very nice. And she asked who I was.
No, I asked, who are you? A guard?
I was about to introduce myself when we heard this blood-curdling howl. It sounded like someone had ripped a hole into the fabric of reality and then pierced it with a horrid yell.
Look at that giant dumpy. 30-bit reward in the channel point reward thingy. What are you, a cop? Yeah, exactly. Make sure to feed your mods so they can throw the food at Ceruli. Yeah, exactly. The money that was given last week or the week before went on a break, finally came back automatically. Oh, okay. So it takes a good while, it sounds like. Well, that's nice. It's good to know what, like, the time period is. It's, oh yeah. Oh, my beans. Grumpy.
When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent.
Heyo! What is this game? Giant emote? Oh, also chilling here before bed. How you doing, Glitch God? Beans. Good one, by the way, Grumpy. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the joke, the dad joke bits. Ah! Why am I being bonked? I did. What, for the joke? Bonk Grumpy. Beans, everyone. Always got great jokes, Grumpy. I got bonked for your joke, I think. Please. I was barely a bark.
And it made the blood freeze in my veins. I heard panting and heavy footsteps, and I barely dared to turn around.
You turned around immediately.
And when I did, I stared into the twisted face of a werewolf. Yellow gleaming eyes.
Gleaming with jaundice.
Sharp teeth, giant claws. He looked like he wanted to eat me right up.
He did.
But before I could beg for mercy, suddenly something rushed past me and lunged at the werewolf. When I regained my composure, Carolyn and the werewolf were on the ground, fighting tooth and nail.
And the sheep you were holding? Obviously, I set it down at that point. Good. So, you went to Fables 8? No, that ain't it. I noticed the wolf's flannel rags. They were blue checkered and had an uneven print. Just like the kind of stuff Uncle Dragon likes to wear, that old Hey, why can't I say that? What the Youth protection. The age rating system is quite harsh. Oh, and we have ads. Take that, Bezos. You mother the censorship. Fourth wall again. Stay hydrated, chat. Also, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all having a good time? That's ducking funny. It sure is, Skip. Today, it's gonna be almond cranberry. Yum, yum. My mouth is gonna be full of nuts. Live on stream. Thank you for being a part of the stream, by the way. Hydrate your nuts? I already did. That's why I stood up. It's getting a little too sweaty. Never mind. It was on my end. What happened? Oh, did Ceruli get really quiet for anyone else, or is my headset on the... Oh, it's on your end. Okay, good. Grumpy gets it. Quote, yum yum, my mouth is about to be full of nuts. Damn, no context. That's gonna be very hard to explain. Ow! My God. Coach Danny's going because he's getting nuttier and nuttier. Like the professor. Soon I'll be able to talk to dogs and cats. I gotta head to bed. Got an echo tomorrow, and this has calmed my anxieties greatly. Have a good rest of... Thank you, logically. And I'm glad. Have a great rest. Thank you for being part of the stream. You're amazing. Thank you for your support. And thank you for supporting the mods. Big, for real though. Like, thank you very much. On the behalf of this community's mods, thank you for believing in their hard work and their diligence and their good humors. Surely, from the Pally GGFK, we'll pay you every Monday via PayPal. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So Monday, every Monday. It was a coincidence that the money hit you at today. I get it. If your balance has reached a minimum of 10. There it is. Out. The nuts. Oh, they've come back to haunt me, chat. Don't choke. No. The nuts were tickling my throat. I'm okay now. No dying. I'm fine. Choking on nuts. The nuts are fighting back. Mister. Stirring the pot. Anyway. It was dressed like Uncle Dragon. Smelled like Uncle Dragon. Fought like him too. I was joking when I brought him up before, but, you know. I haven't seen that old man in years. Was coping about it by joking. That's the only way I can talk about him these days. Because of the feud? Yes. He used to be my favorite uncle, but then he changed. I feel like I'm a little low on the can. A little low. That's better. I was like, why is it up to my chin? That's weird. Anyway. Oh no. It didn't capture my quote, what I was doing. API error. That sucks. Up to your chin? Yeah, the framing. I'm up to my chin and nuts. Alright. He used to be my favorite uncle, but then he changed. Became irritable and angry, distant. Fought a lot with Uncle Fedor. Cared more about the moon than he did his own family. Eventually he just left. Ran away without a word. Left us and Uncle Fedor behind. Worried senseless. Until we found a letter saying not to look for him. And all their savings missing. Swore I was gonna kill him if I ever saw him again. Oh, it's not. He just couldn't face up to his problems. Turns out his solution was just to get those problems as far away from everyone as possible. Idiot. Did you talk it out with your fists? I tried, but Elfie stopped me. I'm glad they did. How'd you figure that out?
Well...
Sigh. Successfully added quote. I'm up to my chin and nuts. Oh, well, thank you, API error. Cerulikat is not allergen friendly. He's too nuts. Yep. Better have your EpiPen ready. Well,
she was yelling at him. I didn't understand half of it, but I could tell she was angry and hurt. I tried to get their attention by telling them to stop, but they wouldn't listen, so I shot an arrow right next to both of their heads. My aim was a little shaky, so I did end up grazing Mr. Dragon's ear. But it got them to stop long enough to start listening to me. I threatened them that if they didn't stop to talk, I would shoot them both. I would have never done that, of course. But they must have believed me, because they actually stopped to listen.
Look, mighty scary there, little pal. Oh, she's blushing.
Thank you. I sat them down and did my best to be an insurmountable obstacle between them. If they wanted to fight, they would have to go through me.
What the beans? Oh, snap. Yo! Galrin did a giveaway for a shirt. What kind? The pumpkin tee. If you don't have a pumpkin tee, hit !enter to win. They're very comfortable and cozy. And it'll be just in time for fall coming up. So get your t-shirt. ! You have 3 minutes to enter the giveaway. Here, let me do it loud and proud so everyone's not paying attention.
Attention all viewers, if you would like a free t-shirt of your choice of color and size if you win, be sure to hit ! enter to join the raffle. Free merch for you.
Drawn by me. Hey, there you go. Get it. Also, hi Jade. And all my lurkers. Yeah, if you're lurking, by all means. As long as you're a member of the community, you know, just give it a shot. Or even if you're not and you're kind of on the fence about it, maybe a free t-shirt will help you feel more part of it. And you can show it off. Bruh, I'm sneezing up a storm. Oh my gosh. Maybe you are allergic to nuts. Yeah, get you a shirt. Please, please, please. You have 3 minutes. Melly. Good to see you. Secret beans for all the people I haven't talked in chat, but entering the raffle. I appreciate y'all being here. Hold on, I got a burp. There we go. Sorry. Or maybe I'm not. You'll have to figure that one out. Jesus. Jesus. Bombastic echo. That was so loud. Woo! Oh, holy shit, that scared me. Oh, ow! Okay, I deserve that. Maybe that got your attention so you could enter the raffle, damn it. If you heard the burp, exclamation mark enter to enter the raffle. Oh, man. Yes, you did. Oh, man. It's so fun. And if you're on the YouTube side, you have to be on the Twitch side to enter the raffle. Sorry, them's the rules. Pretty sure seismology equipment wiggled on that one. That's not even one of my deep, tremulous ones that I get after drinking like a big glass of like root beer. Like just chugging and all of a sudden just like, oh, there it comes. Bro, you know, and it like reverbs. Now, y'all would have to get new speakers and headphones if I did that. And Wise One, congratulations. You won the pumpkin tea. Hit the link to redeem. The Wise One. You won. Wise 148, if you're out there. Congrats. I'm waiting for you to buy one of those ASMR mics just to burp into. You know how much those cost? You know, be sure to hit the link in order to redeem it, Wise One. And if not, maybe a mod can whisper it too if you can't find it. Just let us know. Yeah, let us know what color you choose. Get that shirt. Are you hurting for a shirt in chat? Oh, I just saw it. Damn. Yeah. They're amazing, but they're expensive. I can donate exactly $6. Glad you finally see him. Aw. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Surely you have found me the next game I will be playing. I'm glad. Support the devs of this game. It's their first one, I think. According to this, they've made different games in the past, but the developer is Gentle Troll Entertainment GmbH. And yeah. I don't know what that stands for, but it looks like they're from Germany? Bayerische Staatsministerium für Digitales. Yeah, that looks like the German flag colors. And it'll be on Nintendo Switch and more consoles to be determined, but it's definitely on Steam. Yeah, it's LGBTQ positive. It has engaging stories, meaningful choices, deep characters, magical magical drink mixing, and you get to gather rumors to forge new quests for patrons. GmbH is Germany's version of LLC. Oh, okay, thank you. Limited Liability Corporation. Love it. Jinx. Y'all get to slap each other in the head with a Coke can. Jinx, Coca-Cola, bam. I choose pink now. I'm filling it out as a 2XL so I can wear it like a PJ. Yeah, get cozy, man. Get yourself some comf. Or a giant mushroom bread with herbs. Ugh, mushroom. At least portobellos. Don't like those. You ain't suing us. Who's suing who? Wishlist this and Vampire Therapist? I'm tempted to I mean, wish listing is free, you silly gooses. Also, it lets the devs know, like, people are interested in their games. You're not forced to buy a game. You know how many games I have on my wish list that I don't ever buy? Because, like, I move on, or, like, I feel like someone else covered it better than I did. Oh no, I ruined one of my resin molds? No! Can you make a new one? Hello there, Cerulikat. Usually Vinny, what up? Hola, or... Is hola the same thing in Portuguese? Hold on. I'm wondering. Now I gotta find out. Oh, it is. Oi? Hola. Hold on, let's hear it.
Hola.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Hola. That sounds rather dangerous. Twas. I wouldn't have stopped for them. What? You're the size of a stick. You think you could stop 2 angry wolves? Oh, well, anyway. I used the opportunity to figure out what was going on. And that's how I found out about Mr. Dragon and Carolyn and the miscommunication. Feud. The feud, sure. Turns out that after Mr. Dragon was turned, he was too ashamed to admit it. But he couldn't stop the changes and ended up hurting all the people he cared about. That's no excuse, of course. No, it ain't. If we had known, we'd have helped them the best we could. At the very least, we would have built a sturdy shed with scratch-proof walls for full moons. He didn't think that would have happened, though. So he decided to fix the problem by leaving, deal with it alone, and so on. Gee, chat, how many people have done that? I'm too much of a burden. I'll handle it myself. Wah. I made it worse. I've done it too, so don't worry about it. Oops. I've learned not to do that. Yeah. Don't a long time ago. Good. And most recently. It happens, man. We're humans. We heck up. I'm doing better. Good. Of course, he was too embarrassed to come back, so he just focused on the whole werewolf thing and not any human things or bukaken things, so to speak. Bukaki? Trying to find a cure, trying to avoid the moon, trying to find a place to sleep, stealing sheep. That's something they have in common. The sheep? No, the stubbornness and the unwillingness to ask for help. I promise. Lies. Lies, I say. Lies, but also I do not ask for help sometimes. Okay, good. But the sheep too. But they had to talk about it. That silent resentment wasn't good for either of them. And you got them to do that. The little stick is oddly persuasive. Let me turn this on. This thing will rest. Had us talking about it before I even realized I didn't want to. Maybe because you did want to. Oh. Maybe. How did it go? Fine. We'll take some time to accept this apology. Oh, fine. We'll take some time to accept his apology. We'll have to see him change first and apologize to Uncle Fedor and the rest. But it was good to see him again. I guess a hug did feel better than a great sword in his gut. Wonderful. Of course, there's still the problem with the whole werewolf thing. Idiot got so obsessed with the cure he still can barely control himself. We helped him realize that even a cure couldn't change what he'd done. That he has to accept he's different now and learn how to live again. Wow, this is very progressive. Of course, it won't be easy. No change ever is. I learned that from you. But we have a group of werewolves living near our settlement. A small community that enjoys the company of our warm trees. We play charades with them a lot, and they taught me about phrases of the 7 moons and the secrets of the moon signs. That sounds like a bunch of It's real. You're a crescent moose. We introduced Mr. Dragon to them, and they promised they would take him in and help them deal with his lycanthropy. Nice to meet you. I'm still not cute. Do not object. Are we back to that discussion? You're the definition of cute. Oh yeah, she'll keep fighting it, and one day she'll may accept it, and then we'll have a great character arc. That sounds great. It is. It's a happy ending. I wouldn't call it an ending, rather the beginning of something new.
So the end of one adventure is just the beginning of another one?
Exactly. What, the beans? Oh, wise one redeemed. Good job. I like that. So, after your heroic therapy session, you two decided to grab a drink together? Got offered to spend the day at the settlement, but they don't serve anything strong enough for my tastes. Plus, Elfie was dying to get back here. Was talking about how they need to update you on everything nonstop. Would think they'd live here or something. I had to report back to the I had to report back about the quest. I'm glad you did. He also started crafting something with the werewolves. Said something about it being for you and keep. Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not finished yet, but I'll let you know, I promise.
Oh, that wasn't hard, was it?
Well...
So, a drink. What can I offer you, Carolyn? Surprise me with something that fits my brawn. By which, I mean make me the usual. Strength never gets old. Alright, time for a bulking powder. Let's go. Boop. Boop. I don't think I need to scribble this anymore, but maybe one day I'll get really used to it. Okay, and then a little bit of the Riz. And then a little bit of the Stams. Badoosh! Get it out there, baby. Pixie glitch? Surprise! Not bad. You should do this professionally. I'll think about it. Babel, what about you?
Do you have something that'll calm me down? Maybe even bring some of my agility back? Like a swift strike back to my senses? I've had a stressful day, night, morning sequence of events.
Alright. We need another swift strike. Boop. So for that, a little bit of the dex. A little bit of the brains. And a little bit of the Stams. Ding. There we go.
Thank you. Wow, this is perfect.
You look tired. Have you considered sleep? They do look like they're gonna pass out any second. So do you? Oh, so do you.
Maybe sleep is a good idea. Carolyn, do you have a place to sleep?
I could sleep anywhere. It's a talent. It's depressing. I have a room available. You can stay there. Humph. Sounds good. How much? I'll count it as payment for your help with the quest. Fine. Later, Elfie.
See you later.
No. Tur. I am definitely tired, SMH. My shampoo usage is cut by 2/3. Oh, are you saying you have a pixie cut now? Alright, I'm gonna bounce for sleep actually. Good night. Good night, Akuma. Rest well. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. Cerulikat, check Discord? For what? Oh. You can... Okay. Thank you for sharing the order. You did indeed get a pink one. Jay would be proud. Also, I wonder what Jay thinks when they see when their account is like getting monies. Are you heading home, Fable?
Yes, I've been gone for a whole day. I need to get back and make sure everything is still growing correctly.
Maybe take a nap first.
Yes, that too.
Did you enjoy your first quest?
I did. It was scary and different from what I expected. And I didn't know I was so good at pretending to be charming.
Have you considered that you were pretending? You did well, Fable.
Thank you.
I hope that wasn't my only adventure. I think this is just the beginning.
That would be nice. Do you think I'm gonna save the world one day?
That's a very tall order.
You're right. I'm not cut out for that.
I didn't say that. I would just prefer it if the world didn't end.
Right.
But if it does, you're the first person that I'd ask for help.
Maybe you should ask Carolyn first, but I'd be happy to be second.
We'll see.
Let's hope we won't. I like this world, and you have a point. We shouldn't hope for such a calamity. Calamities. Even if it would make it for a good song.
Or a sad one. Axelrod, how you doing? Beans. Making me feely? Aw.
Or both. I'm gonna head home now.
Do that. I'll stock up on quests for you.
I can't wait. See you soon.
See you soon. And the world started to end that night. Oh, hey. You took your hood off. I like it, I like it. We're seeing more of this person. Good evening to you. Oh. Quest taken.
Yes. This quest, it wasn't here yesterday.
That's correct.
It seems dangerous
It is.
and mysterious.
And there's Tate. Flirt. Sure.
Like me.
You could be a little less mysterious by telling me your name.
Zephyr.
Did the wind carry you in? Uh-oh. They didn't like that joke. Don't. Let that be a lesson to you, chat. Name jokes to people you aren't familiar with. They can land pretty flat. Oh, the mysterious voice. All about voice acting. Nice name. Yeah, don't. Yeah, you only do that with close friends when you're bullshitting with them, but new people you haven't met, it's not gonna go over well. Name jokes where? What I miss? I was grabbing a snack. Oh! We just discovered their name is Zephyr, as indicated by the word bubble. And when we made the joke, like, oh, did the wind carry you in? Because Zephyr is like I think a deity of like the wind and whatever. So, I think the western wind, to be specific. And he was like, oh, how dare you? And clenched his fist and now has the angry eyes and the angry thing over his head, anime style. So, I made the point of saying to chat, don't make name jokes. They're old and people really don't respond well to them. Unless you're really good friends and you're giving them, taking the piss for them. So, yeah. There you go.
No. My legs. I want that quest.
Well, you can have it.
Not just literally, physically, emotionally.
Emotionally?
I want to take on that quest. Go to the castle to get the cape. I mean... Yes.
Well, no one has gone to the castle yet, so if someone would like to go, they would be welcome to.
So, you know of the castle?
Yes?
It seems strange.
This is getting a bit awkward.
It is.
A vampire lives there.
I heard rumors, whisperings, of a strange fiendish woman residing there.
What a coincidence, me too.
Has she ever frequented your tavern?
No, not recently.
But she has?
Once. Had a vampire mixer. Interesting. So she was only here at night. Yes. Would you say she was unnaturally pale? No, she had a lot of makeup on. But below that mask. Sure, yes. I would guess that she looks pretty dead below that. What kind of drink did she order? Blood. Interest. You sell blood? Of course. Whose blood? Did you hear about the wolves avoiding the castle? Oh, we have ads in a minute. Gotta hurry. Really? All of them? Yes. She has a lot of werewolf traps set up, but all animals seem to steer clear of Marrow Castle. Oh, I'm gonna yeet this character. They say its doors are always locked, so nothing can go inside or leave. And anything that tries to merges into her land in one way or another. As a grave, a pile of decorative bones, dirt, feeding rotting flowers. They say death clings to her doorstep like an everlasting melody. Sounds like a strange place. Like a tomb for something still alive. Or for a goth. You know, goth or vampire. She seems to be a thief. It appears so. Do you not sympathize with that? Thievery is an honorable skill, but it must be performed in secret. And we're going to hold here, because ads are about to hit, and I don't want it to overlap with the... Nope, he's being eaten. Curls, no. Our blood supply is our own Mr. Emo. Tate's new husband, no. Oh yeah, there was a joke that let me see. Is he just gonna slowly lose more clothes the more you see him? I mean, Fate might not object. I imagine the scarf's gonna come down and you will see his face. Like we'll see his chin and lips and stuff. See if there's more makeup on down there. Got Loch Ness before. I think it's well old and done, but not everyone likes it. I prefer Ness if we're talking names. Yeah. And again, I know J, too. Where's Jay? Is Jay here? Jay is not gonna object. Hey, it's Jay. Jay, y'all have been treated like crazy today. The support's been real. We've gotten like 3 pips to the mods today. Of 50 bones. Each. It's crazy. Okay, who dareth? Jay lecture chat, they keep tipping the mods. Yes, we love the mods. Y'all do indeed love the mods, and I appreciate the hell out of that. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for supporting the mods. Okay, chat, we need to talk. If you'd like to know, Av2 immediately gifted 5 subs, and Ryu bombed the chat with a 5,000 bit cheer. So it was quickly reciprocated. Wasn't me, but I don't know who did it also. Mods deserve it though, they do. Mods do not understand this affection. Got a shirt too. Yeah, good job on winning the raffle. For some reason I thought you had bought one for yourself in the past, but nice if you didn't before, and now you have one. And now we the ads are over, so we're gonna continue reading. Must be performed in secret. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean it. Or you're not worth the coins in your pocket. Or you're not worth the coins you pocket. Also, stealing a man's cape is just plain rude. I suppose. Only thing worse than that is stealing a man's hat. Not if it's cursed. Especially then. Oh, especially then. Point is, if you can't defend yourself from having your trophies reclaimed, You must live with the consequences. Consequences being you?
Exactly.
It definitely sounds like you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I'm the one with the shadows and the wind. Gone before they even notice I'm there. So you could easily swipe some...
Oh. So you could easily swipe something else along with the cape, right?
Certainly. Gold, gemstones, other treasures, whatever pays the bills.
What about some interior decorations?
Like what, for example?
Just something to pretty up my tavern a little bit. Maybe something useful that also does as a decoration.
Like a chair?
Stealing a whole chair sounds a little too ambitious for your first quest with me. I prefer something small, like a little trinket. My walls are still a bit empty. Oh, that's awesome. You can actually, like, decorate the background with exploits of the quests that occur in your playthrough. That's fun.
Wait, you're being serious?
Absolutely. A memento that once belonged to an eccentric vampire sounds like a wonderful addition to the tavern.
I'll see what I can do. You won't be disappointed.
Well then, I trust you to deliver yourself to her doorstep and the cape back to me. Along with a neat little addition to my interior design.
Sounds like I'll need a few stamps.
Would you like some?
No, too traceable.
How about a drink then?
I could do with one of those. I heard your drinks inspired transformations of great magnitude. Allow you to dip into your parts of yourself that you weren't previously aware of. Raise yourself up from your shadow. Say, what do you trade them for?
Yeah, how have I been getting paid lately? How about a joke? Ooh, secrets. Alright, chat, which one? Secrets or a joke? You get to choose, chat. Okay, we got 2 for secrets, 3 for secrets, 4 for secrets. Wow, y'all really want secrets. Yep, it's secrets. The gossip, please. Alright. Secrets.
Secrets. I have many.
Grant me one.
I shall.
Got all quiet.
I know this one may come as you...
Oh, never mind.
I know this may come as a shock to you, but I was here before. Just yesterday.
It's not really a secret, bruv.
You may not remember because you barely noticed me in the shadows. I was so stealthy I spent hours just watching you from afar.
Are you into me? That is definitely a secret. Oh yeah, that's right. It was only just Fable and Carolyn here yesterday. Or is this the same day and it's just nighttime now? It was the... wasn't it? Okay, so... Never mind. Get rid of him? I'm gonna eat him again?
You cleaned a lot of glasses, served everyone with a smile. You looked so worried after that adorable green one left. Like you thought they might trip straight into a monster's maw. And you were swift with your hands. And fast with a knife.
Alright, enough secrets. You may have one of my renowned drinks. But also the joke, we can't. And some of my renowned infusions. In fact, I just got a fresh shipment today, was finally able to unpack them.
Infusions. Intriguing. What vile magic do you have to offer?
For your purposes, I think you should benefit from either fake crystals or a frozen pine cone.
Frozen pine cones have absorbed...
Oh, the frozen pine cones have absorbed some of nature's icy properties. They can help you from a magical frost barrier that will hurt those trying to harm you. Oh, form a magical frost barrier. Got it. The fake crystals hail straight from Avalon, allegedly. If consumed, they'll turn you invisible. Eventually, and for a bit, the duration is a bit unpredictable. I've also got some phoenix chilies, but I don't think those would be very useful for your situation.
Interesting.
So, What dark depths of yourself are you looking to explore?
I fear that Lady Evelyn may be of the undead nature. So I must be strong and vigorous if I want my stake in her heart before her fangs are near my neck. Though that does sound appealing.
Bro, you kinky. Strength I can do. And some frost armor should help with the fangs.
Or perhaps the smarter route would be to evade her wrath entirely. To outstealth her and steal the cape right from under her pale nose. So that she may lie in shame of having lost against me. I think such an approach would require a certain amount of dex. And some invisibility could help with staying unseen, should my speed and agility not be enough. Help me with the decision and keep. Your wisdom is no secret, is it?
Alright. Okay, I have to be careful how they interact with other ingredients. They might alter the drink in a way where I have to use different ingredients than usual. I should make sure to keep an eye on the coaster shape so that I mix the correct recipe. Coaster shape? Maybe I should even try adding an infusion first and adjusting the drink from there. Let's give it a try. Okay. So I'm thinking... definitely give them the dex for the Swifties. Infusions. Okay, so we got frozen pine cone, baked crystal, invisibility. So this adds more dex, takes away strength, but adds more mind. Okay, so I only had to do 2 splashes, no splashes of mind, and I don't have to worry about dex. Okay. I mean, we'll see, right? Oh, it's defense, not stamina. Anyway, swift strike, please. Oh, it does need a little bit of it. No, it only needs these 3, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna add a sprinkle of star. So it already gives me one of those. We're good with that. Okay, so we got the 2. And then we need a little bit of the splash, and we should be good to go. So strike. There it is. Kadoosh. Add any fusion to a drink. Nice. Ta-da! If you want to talk more D&D tabletop games, DMJ on the Discords. Yes. Oh, good night, Pocket Shark. Thank you for being part of the stream. Beans! Sorry, I missed your departure. I was so into the game. Reading dialogue. I don't trust being invis. Knowing when it goes away can be huge trouble. Well, here we go. Here you go. A drink that all vampires fear. Garlic. Garlic breath. Not quite, but that's a good name. May I steal it? You don't ask for permission before you steal something. You don't ask for permission before you steal something and keep. Then it's no longer a clever ruse, but a mere trade. I see. Did you hear about my new drink, the garlic breath? Ha. Good one. It tastes like, not garlic, but as fearsome to a vampire. You don't find garlic scary? No, only the absence of it. That makes 2 of us. I do love me some garlic. Hopefully this will help me evade her. I'm not prepared for a fight, but I won't need one if my steps are as swift and as quiet as the wind. And if she can't see me, goodbye and keep. I would say pray that the sun will carry me back to you. But my hopes do not lie with the realm keepers, and I shall be damned if they control my fate. Expect to see me again after the next sunfall. If you do not, speak of vengeance. Vengeance makes for an early grave.
Or a good story. Farewell.
We got Zephyr info. Oh yeah, look at that. I gave them little doodles. We have Alphonse Louis Frederic Duquette de Song, aka Kyle. Babel. Rhea. Carolyn. And Zephyr. Yeah. Or for a bitter end. He degrees. Looks like Tate's having a good time. Why is he so hot? Says Jay. He knows how to send a good English. Oh, Carolyn, you're back. Hello, late night wolf lady. Oh, quest taken. I'm taking this quest and a drink. Okay. Great. Did you sleep well? That's right. She went up to one of my rooms. What? Sleep. How was it? Spray bottle is ready. Splash chat. They're getting thirsty. Ah, fine. Too long. I didn't sleep that much in ages. Sounds like you needed it. No, the beds are just too comfortable. It was hard to get up. Of course. My apologies. I'll make sure to take your feedback into consideration. Oh, that was my line. I'll be sure to take your feedback into consideration. Would you like a drink as compensation? I think I already said that. Make me something strong that'll make me wake me up and keep me up too. Okay. Guess we'll just make our usual Southern Brawler. Boop. A little bit of the splashy sploosh. A little bit of the Riz. A little bit of the defense. A little bit of the D. There you go. Off you go. Dumps ice on thirsty chat members. Spurs the chats. Calm thy thirst. Something strong coming right up. That is strong. Just the right amount of too much. Maybe I should call the drink the Carolyn. No, you shouldn't. Anyway, the quest. Yes, the quest. I'm taking it. So you said. What's happening here? I see it's my turn to make conversation. I miss Fable. Isn't it a bit too soon for another quest? You just returned. It has been hours since I've done anything but sleep, chat, and drink. I am getting antsy. If I sit still for too long, it feels like my bones are disintegrating and I forget who I am. I think that's called boredom. It's torture. That too. Well, boring is not what I would have called this quest in the slightest. Stealing from a chimera for a vampire sunscreen couldn't get more reckless than that. So I'm gonna move to my bed and play Baldur's Gate 3 and listen on mobile? Sure. Enjoy your cozy time. I'm for once not thirsty. You're on the other side of the thirst wagon. You'll get thirsty eventually, Curls, says Stasis. It could by taking Elfie along. Fair point. Please don't. I won't. So the slab is for a vampire. Vampire sunscreen. Can a vampire get their chimera goo themselves? It's a wyvern chimera. Vampires and fire don't mix too well. Also, if everyone just did their own quests, the quest economy would be in shambles. I suppose that'd be terrible for your business. Indeed. Does it bother you that it's for a vampire? No. Does it make you nervous? No. You did mention that you like fangs. Did I mention I have a great sword 3 times the size of your head? I'm sure a vampire would find that impressive. Why? What a big log you have. Have you ever encountered a chimera before? I'm always thirsty. Ryu's never thirsty. No, not a real one. Got me thinking. Ain't it kind of blasphemous to steal from a Draconic Guardian? Depends. Are you religious? Guess not. Then no. Would it be if I was? Don't think so. Chimeras steal riches all the time, and they were created by the Guardians to be guardians by the protectors of the realms. So stealing something to protect someone else seems in line with the doctrine. Good thing you ain't a priest. You do a piss poor job. Thank you. Is blasphemy what you're most worried about? I ain't worried. Okay, nervous? I ain't that either. Then what is it? Excitement, I suppose. Excitement? Don't laugh. I'm not laughing. I'm asking. Ah. Yes, excitement. I've never encountered a guardian before. And I've always sort of wanted to. Why haven't you? Ain't exactly easy to find one or to survive one. This seems like a great opportunity for you then. It is. What's it about guardians? It's less about the guardian and more about what created it. And maybe a little bit about the chimera. It's got a dragon head, right? Yes, modeled after its creator, I would guess. So let me rephrase that. What is it about dragons and chimeras with dragon heads? Hey, Pride Month, let's go. They're cool. Also, when I was little, my Baba used to tell me bedtime stories about the dragons every night. She was a great adventurer and encountered many of their creations on her journeys. Not sure if it's true, but she always claimed she met each of the realm keepers themselves. Had little keepsakes for them and all. My sword's one of those. Passed it on to me before she... left. One day she was just gone. I think she wanted to spend her last month somewhere else. Oh, that sucks. I'd like to think she visited one of her dragons one last time. Whoa. Your family has a leaving problem. That's a little rough. And that's not a dog pun. Crap. At least she left our savings alone. That sword and her stories are all I have left of her. Going on this quest, it almost feels like I'm stepping into a memory of hers. Did she ever tell you about a wyvern chimera? No. Was the only kind she ever encountered. Had quarrels with those feline ones, different varieties of scales, even a cow one I think, but never found a wyvern one in all her years. It would have been nice to be able to tell her the story when I return. If I return. I'm sure you will. You can tell the story to me. I don't know if I ever make for a good Baba, but I do enjoy a good tale. I'll think about it. You already got me talking too much. This is you talking too much? So, you like dragons? I do. They're fascinating creatures. Very interesting, very magical. They are fascinating and magical. Used to pretend I was one when I was little. Really wanted their magic. And their wings. You could just ask them for their magic. Not sure about their wings. Back to business. Flight Thirst mentioned Kate Beckinsale and Van Helsing, though. Yeah, she looked pretty good in that one. I forgot she was in that, actually. Wasn't Kate also in the, those vampire werewolf movies as well? Oh, what was that one called? Forgot. Underworld, that's it. Yeah. Dude, I don't know how she got in those tight clothes, but... Meow. Booba-dooba-doop. Ain't a priest either. She's hot. Grabs more ice. Yep. Besides, I'm a warrior. I don't do a lot of magic Oh, she's so hot. Why not? I like my sword. I like my muscles. They're a good combo. And I don't need to rely on anyone, not even dragons. A little hurt never helped anybody. So true. A little help never hurt anybody. A little self-reliance don't either. If you say so. The phase. Yeah, I was just like, does that mean you don't want to drink to pep you up, Carolyn? Didn't say that. I see. That doesn't count as help. It's payment for me taking on your quest. Sure. You'll be happy to hear that I have some incredible infusions to... You'll be happy to hear that I have some incredible infusions to offer that could greatly help you with your quest. Nah, that sounds unnecessarily complicated. Let's keep it simple. Alright, what can I get you then? I reckon a little bit of boost for this body couldn't hurt. Heard they're quick and toothy, so I'll need to be hardy for its bite. So some defense might come in handy. Or something for the brain. Baba talked quite a bit about how much they enjoy a good ruse. Maybe we can outsmart it with the right play. But I need some intelligence for that. Won't be risking it all on a bad idea. Are you sure you don't want any infusions? Just a little bit of Phoenix Chili could make you fire resistant, and that could be very useful in a fight. Dragons. Stubborn. Sure, I'll try one. And on the topic of trickery, no, one's enough. Either you mix defense with your weird chilies, or you go heavy on the intelligence. Don't need more of your fancy tricks. I don't care which one you pick. That's your job. Figure it out. I like giving them the one that doesn't feel like would fit their nature. So I'm gonna give them... Which one has the juice? Ah, the Sparkling Nebula. I haven't made that one yet before. Let's try it. Boop. Okay, so this one needs a little bit of the Riz. Okay, and a lot of bit of the Intellijuice. Intellijuice? I love that name. So sparkly, right, Andu? Oh my god, did you see how sparkly Av2 turned when I made the nebula? Oh my god. That was very cute. Ta-da! Figured it out. Thanks. Hope you season it with some trickery. Uh-oh. I thought I was only supposed to do the defense one. It does feel weird, like my brain's sparkling. No refunds. How urgent is the sunscreen? Pretty urgent. The sun tends not to take a break, even for vampires. But she worded it like she didn't want the chili. Or she only wanted the chili if it was with the defense, so I didn't put it in the drinky drink. I don't think I can rewind though, so we're gonna have to live with our consequences. And that's just how it's gonna go. Might. But when has an easy solution ever been fun? Good point. I'll see what I can do. Maybe they got some mice in that mangrove. Good luck. Won't be needing it. I'll be waiting to hear of your exploits upon your return. Oh yeah, they don't like mice, but they do like tea. So, that'll be interesting. Treats for Av2. Some sweeping. And off we go. It's fun having a little pet dragon. Or whatever this thing is. Worm? Act 1, level 4. Starlight Sonata. I guess let's see how far we can get into this one. Start. Is this a... No, it isn't. A pet round? Oh, hello. Are you a dryad? Hey, Inky. Hey, Chrissy. Long time no see. I know this person. So true. I've been pretty busy this hatching season. A lot to do? Yeah. And the birds seem to be in a slight uproar, like something's amiss. I just can't figure out what. Animals often have a sixth sense, you know? They do, indeed. Anyways, hand over a drink, will you? Of course. What'll it be this time? Something for the wits again? Something for the wits again? You know me well. Too well, I guess. That's the curse of being a regular. Eventually I'll have you all figured out. You even have like a little, budgie. Or whatever this little green bird is supposed to be. I hate to disappoint you, but you're wrong today. Am I now? Yes. I'm quite confident in the abilities of my mind and wits. Of course. So, what I'll need instead is for something to protect me from weather or foe, so I'm steeled for any situation. That makes sense. I'll see what I can do. Oh ho, who's this? Yeah. New lady. Okay, so we need to make a defense draught. Frosted Lagoon. We need the agoo, so we need to top it up on the D. Icy D, dog. A little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Frosted Lagoon. Zoop. Looks like a Cledius green parrot. I'm trying to think of those little playful burbs. I always forget the name of them. They have like 2 front toes and 2 back toes, and they like to hang upside down. Parakeet? No, not a parakeet. Okay, your ice is defective. Wait, what? She looks like what most of Jay's D&D characters look like. Everyone was a freaking... She has 2 of them, in fact. One's in her head. Lovebird? No. Damn it. Hold on, I gotta look it up. Because chat doesn't know. Not a Lovebird, not a Budgie. What's the other ones? God damn it. I mean, it looks close to being a budgie, I guess, but cockatiels, not a dove, not a canary, not a hyacinth macaw, not a parrot. Conures, that's it. That's the one I can never remember, because it's not one I often say. It kind of looks like a conure. She's on Stasis' angle. Liquid still, just a bit more digestible. This is exactly what I need for my trip. Where are you headed anyways? Oh, to the island of Boreas. I wanted to reconnect with some friends at the annual Borean Art Convention. Isn't Boreas difficult to reach? Not exactly a place known for its population. The convention is especially for creatures like Sylvian spirits, trolls, and the like. They'll also be electing the scariest monster for next issue of Screech Magazine. Oh, that sounds exciting. It'll be a sight to behold for sure. But do you know what I'm most excited about? The ads. We gotta... And we're sitting down. Uppies are over. Air jail. How do we spell it? C-O-N-U-R-E. Conure. Vinny. There we go. Yeah. How about some earball? Ugh. Conure what? Conure. That's it. You silly bastard. Also, how have you been, Jay? Haven't seen you around often. Oh. Alright, hold on. Purple Tail, you're starting to feel tired. Initiate self-care. Get some rest, and then catch up on the VOD tomorrow. If you're aching, please, see to yourself first. The VOD will be here. Both on Twitch and YouTube. So, it'll be on YouTube tomorrow. It'll be immediate once this one's done today, so. Mostly work. You have to get a new computer chair. Didn't you just get a new one? Like, you were bragging all about your big old, like, mobile movie chair thing. With a tray and all that shit. Thanks for getting me to see this game. I'm definitely gonna buy it. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that, Purple Tail. And the devs, and that's the reason why the devs do this. They insist that people try it out. And the fact that you can make different choices than I did for different outcomes, I think that's awesome too. So your support here, y'all showing up to these streams, hanging out, makes this more things like this possible. So the more y'all hang out, the more y'all interact, the more y'all improve the numbers here, the more I can show y'all fun games that y'all might enjoy. What did you say you were doing tomorrow? Sorry, I didn't hear first. Tomorrow, I will be playing Crow Country. We'll be continuing our playthrough of that. Factory reset. Jay got that 3 years ago? Oh, okay. So I guess it's old now. I don't know how old this chair is. It's got to be close to 10 years old by now. I've had it longer than I've been streaming. So it was very funny when all of a sudden all the different content creators are like, gaming chairs suck, I need a ergonomic chair. And I'm like, and everyone started looking at the chairs I had. So I was like, well, y'all are silly. I knew long before, because I've been going to conventions, and I was like, these gaming chairs look fancy as hell as like car seats on wheels. But I was like, they do not look comfortable to sit in for a long time. Jay's back is permanently in the lean back position. I did not see the pigeon on her ear. It's not a pigeon, is it? Kind of looks like a pigeon though, but it has more of like a parrot beak. Pigeons have tiny little pointy triangle beaks. The chair backs early. I know what you meant. I got a gaming chair back in 2020. It wrecked my back. They suck, dude. They're not great with lumbar support. Some are, but not all of them. And that's what you gotta... And the sad thing is if you buy them online, you don't know how they feel. So, unless you go to a convention and try them out. But even then, it's just like, you have to give it a good time. I'm in a recliner chair, all lean back. Hell yeah, get cozy. My microwave just crapped out on me and it's 16 years old. I mean, that sucks, but good that it lasted as long as it did. Jay's new chair has lumbar support and a lower back massager. Ooh, nice. Oh, you already ordered it. Good job. Show us a pic when you get it. Shit, I forgot what she asked. Hold on. But do you know what I'm most excited about? Gnomes or nymphs? Nymphs? Gnomes. Let's go gnomes. Gnomes? I've yet to meet a gnome in Boreas. They're pretty shy, but they craft cute little trinkets. Always wanted to have one for my tavern. If I run into a gnome, I'll buy a trinket for you. Now that we know what I'd be excited for, how about you? The geysers and hot springs, especially around this time of year when the mornings are still a bit chilly. And the sun tickles the sky on the horizon. That sounds lovely. I'm sure those things will be nice muses too. Bet. Wait, what? I'm bringing an extra set of paints this time, so don't run out again. I mean, Fable taught me how to make some farm flowers and berries, but Borean flora is unsuitable for things like that. Seems like you're well prepared for either way. Also, welcome, Rusties. Absolutely. How are the birds doing apart from being in distress? Well, the cinnamon green cheeked conures are growing up to be such lovely bunch. They are conures! I can't wait to release them back into the wild once they're strong enough. Aw, she's raising them and caring for them. They've been hurt. Nice guess. With your care, they'll be ready in a heartbeat. I'm guessing you're taking Ruby and Merlin along to the convention? Oh, is that their names? Of course. As for the others, I obviously can't take them with me. But I asked Fable to look after everyone. In exchange, I'll teach them how to grow zucchini. Speaking of which, I wanted to leave my keys under the doormat. Sorry for the short stay, but I gotta hurry or else I'll miss my boat. It's quite the walk to the treehouse. And you don't want to have to compensate me for that, do you? I wouldn't mind, but I also don't want you to be late to your convention. Well then, so long and keep. See you soon. Dang, certainly a bird expert. I know, it's only a frickin' drawing too. Fable's back. Wait, was that a cat in the distance? Hold on, I want to see the cat. Oh no, it's a tentacle, never mind. I forgot, I have a tentacled plant.
Good evening.
Good evening, Fable. Did you have a good day?
I did. I visited Mr. Dragon and the other werewolves. Told them about Carolyn's quest in the Wyvern Chimera.
Oh, so you heard about that?
She told me before she left, in case she told me some things to pass on to Mr. Dragon that I can't repeat here. I think she's happy he's back.
I think so too. Did you have tea with the werewolves?
Of course. We had a grand time together. I mentioned how much fun I had with the moon signs. So they taught me more about the stars and their hidden meanings.
Which stars?
Both sets. They specialize in Cassiopeia. You know, the night sky constellations on the astral plane and all. But they have one astrologer who knows a lot about the reflections in the pools of the primordial sea. And she promised to teach me about that too. I can't wait to learn about the sea mirrors, echoes, and distorts of the constellations. That's how she pitched it. Exciting, right?
Very.
That's what I thought. So
What is it, Fable? Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, so tingly. Wait, they are? Wait, what? Her smile is like the sun. Almost achieved grand champion status with my boy. Tree tomatoes. Wait, what? That's good with the hips and legs, but terrible in the back over time. What are we talking about? All the characters have been saying they when talking about Fable. Yeah. I am they, them. Ooh, yeah. So which is kind of perfect because they're the first character you see, right? So say you see them and you're a guy and you're like, cute. Or maybe you see them and you're a girl and you think, cute. And it doesn't matter, you know? Because they made them as ambiguous. Jay is a snack. Hush. Alright.
I may or may not have finished that little gift I was talking about yesterday. Or rather, that Carolyn was talking about. You know, the little keepsake from my time with the werewolves.
Yes, I recall.
A reminder of my very first successful quest. I just didn't know if you...
I like trinkets.
Oh.
What is it?
It's a piece of embroidery of a constellation. The werewolves taught me how to do it. Well, the astrologer told us of stories and myths about the stars and their twin reflections. I imagine it to be a constellation from a faraway realm. I call it the Little Dipper.
They know of our universe, chat. Hey, we got our first trinket. It does look like a Little Dipper. I think it also could be a little Big Dipper. Either way, it's great. I'm gonna cosplay Fable in my mind. Eat the J. I'm also a snack. But no, eat me. J is okay with being nibbled on. Oh my god. Moving on. Using a lot of imagination.
Who knows? Maybe there's a world out there with this exact configuration of stars in the sky.
There might be.
Maybe the Little Dipper is part of a larger constellation. A bear, for example.
A bear?
Innkeep. I think you might be the one dreaming up something now.
Most likely.
Are you fond of the stars surrounding us?
I do like to watch them from time to time.
Oh, really? Do you prefer the stars of astral or primordial sea?
So ancient beginnings or planes of the beyond. How about some hot tea instead? It's getting too spicy in chat.
Really? That's surprising. Then again, you do help people change, just like Cassiopeia. You'll have to give me your birth data soon so I can calculate your birth chart. If that's okay with you, of course.
It is. I'll write it all down for you.
That's great. Thank you. I think you may be a double jackdaw. Are you?
We'll see.
We will.
Until then, care for a drink to wind down? Or something more zesty, perhaps?
A drink, please. I think I figured out how to make my own zest.
Happy to hear that, Fable. But
Drinks. Not sure how to make those just yet, especially those with the right balance. I still have to make the rounds around the grove later. So could you make me something that will keep me awake and agile? Do you think you know me well enough to guess what I might need?
Already on it.
Thank you. One moment.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doo-doo-doo. We need some agile juice, which is gonna be a swift strike. Boop. Alright, a little bit of the feathers up in this biz. And a little bit of the old brainios. And then a little dash of the D. Swift strike, baby. Boom! I didn't even eat any ghost peppers for once. Anyone want some ghost pepper for their popcorn? Really good mix with habaneros. Jeez, you like it spicy. Here.
Thank you. This is delicious. You always know what I need.
I think you may also need a break, so maybe stay a while before heading back.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll just idle here a bit if that's okay.
Always. Enjoy your rest, Fable.
Thank you.
Oh, Kyle's back. Greetings, innkeep. Why do you still covered in ooze? I would have thought a vampire thought more about their appearance. Greetings, Kyle. Greetings, green creature.
Greetings, Mr. Vampire.
Oh, how polite. Are you enjoying your drink?
I am, thank you.
Then I shall leave you to its inspiring aftertaste. Innkeep, say, did you move your inn by any chance? It took me hours to find it. I did not. Are you sure? I believe a new alleyway may have formed themselves around your establishment, with winding paths and dark corners. Anything could be hidden within them. Like a vampire? No, silly snack. I don't need to hide. Except during games of hide and seek. I'm very good at those. He needs a bath. He sure does. I'm pretty sure someone can help him with that in chat. Maybe the inn wanted to play around with you. Mayhaps, but it underestimated my skill. As a 3-time hide-and-seek world champion, I would never lose to such a youngling of an inn. Ceru. Uh-oh. He sees you as a snack. Yeah, he wanted to nibble on me. It's not that young. The wood isn't even rotting yet, dear innkeep. It still has many eons ahead of it. I like the sound of that. As a celebration of a match well won, may I offer you a drink? Yes, I think that would be well deserved. Has the delicious blood of yours made it onto the menu yet? Not yet. Shame. Then I shall have to have some of that faux blood again, please. It does make my bones feel more sturdy. Going right up. Sturdy bones, huh? I didn't make them, Yeah, they want this. The Southern Brawler. Alright. Glug, glug, glug. Alright, a little bit of the D. In you go. How's everyone doing this fine day? How you doing, Funky? I'm doing great. Beans. Girls is on sponge bath duty? I think not. But maybe. Some faux blood for your bones. Enjoy. Ah, this is perfect, innkeep. The only thing that could make me happier would be a drink lovingly titled The Innkeeper's Vein. I could suck on that. Keep dreaming, Count Dracula. Speaking of dreams, how's the retrieval of my cape coming along? Swimmingly. Well, actually... Oh, well, actually, I think there's very little water involved. I wouldn't be so sure. My dear Evelyn has a beautiful pond filled with long-toothed spine guppies in her courtyard. It's her pride and joy. I would hope no one is swimming in that. But I have sent someone on your quest, and I'm sure he'll return soon, and you and your cape will be reunited. Marvelous! Speaking of inseparable teams, where's Rhea? Oh, she's taken the day off. She demanded vacation time, so she could choose any day, and she chose today. I was going to also take a day off, and she spent vacation with her. But when I wanted to follow her to the market, my sleeve caught fire in my hand and my hair. So I was forced to stay back due to my allergies. Yeah. The weeping amaryllis pollen is very bad this time of year. Kyle. And the sun. The sun's also bad for vampires. Is it? It is? Yes. Right. I need sunscreen. It's in the works. Did you get to see the market later? I did. It was beautiful, colorful, and full of music that would make anyone's heart dance. But I couldn't find Rhea anywhere, so I left a little lonely. Luckily, I managed to make a new friend in no time, very tall and brooding, just how I like them. I inquired if I could try on his dark armor of swirling shadow and onyx bone. But he said if I tried to take it from him, he would turn me to ash. What a jokester! Dark armoring of swirling shadow and onyx bone. Yes, a true connoisseur of fashion. He's just visiting, he said. Had some great crepe recommendations. Plum crepes with ash sprinkles? Yes, they tasted deliciously dead. I see. I hope you enjoyed your evening together. We did, though. I feel like he asked something of me. I promised I would remember. Perhaps he wanted my cape? Many people want my cape. Perhaps. But I would never have agreed to that. It is my cape after all. Maybe he wanted my pasca recipe. Is it good? Very much so. Then I'd like it as well. Oh, yes, you! Me? He asked me about you! Me? Yes. He said he's an old friend of yours. He was very curious about how your inn is doing. I sing your praises, of course, so he asked me to deliver you your greetings. And congratulations on the well-run establishment. How did he phrase it? Deliver my congratulations on the faux peace of your precious innkeep has found in her house of denial. Very poetic, if you ask me. Very. If only I could remember his name. Shit! Does my description of him ring any bells for you? No, I'm afraid not. Too bad. He must be an old childhood friend. Yeah, okay, so let me explain that. You were able to choose any pronoun. He, him, she, her, they, them. The reason I chose she, hers because I thought I was going to be Fable, who I assumed was also a she, her. It turns out they're they, them. But, because in all the screenshots I saw, I thought we were going to play as her talking to people coming into the bar and such. I didn't realize I was going to be this faceless NPC talking to all the characters of this D&D tale, coming to me for quests and advice and drinks. And that's why they think I'm a sheep. And I don't care, it's fine. It's fun to get outside your box. Anyway. Maybe you went to school together? I heard many friendships are formed in such halls. Maybe. Do you want to tell me more about your time at the market? Most certainly. I found the loveliest trinkets. Like a little stuffed bear with a tiny raincoat and a crescent elder moon necklace. I found a generous sun charm as well. I bought it for Rhea as a welcome back from vacation gift. That's very sweet. Your friend bought a delightful raven figurine with eyes of starlight. Please don't call him that. We should never deny our friends, even if we don't remember them. I don't...
remember any of my friends. Alas, I still love them, even if their memory lives on only in my heart. Anyhow, he said it was a gift to himself to celebrate the dawning of the month of the astral moon. Oh, I love Cassiopeia so dearly. She is the most beautiful month, and is she not? A haven of starlight reflected in the primordial sea below. Only once a year she is this close to us, and only then for a short period of time. Okay, Dory. To me she is the harbinger of yearning and of change. I wonder how it will change this month. I hope to be more capeful and sunscreened by the end of it. Maybe even a little less alone. What about you? I like the way I am, but I wouldn't say no to stocking up on more ingredients. Ah, the refusal to change is dangerous, innkeeper. Change always comes to those who deny it the most. By the end of the astral moon, we shall no longer be who we once were. That sounds like a threat. By no means. Maybe a promise. Maybe a promise is mourning, but maybe celebration also. Could it not? For example, my dear Rhea hated vampires when she met me, and now she likes me. True change can occur before the stars change, it seems. You are hard to dislike. I still think she hates you. Oh, man. The choices. Oh, I yearn. I yearn so much. Wait, why does the vampire still have goo? I think because the character art hasn't shifted and the developer has not made a new avatar, or it hasn't unlocked in the storyline. Could be any one of those things. And also it's kind of comical that if for the rest of the game they'll always be covered in news. Maybe they'll change once they get their cape and sunscreen. We'll see. Oh. Quanky. I know which one Curls would choose. I'm just gonna be kind. Oh, how sweet of you. As sweet as my blood. I have a lot of it. I hope you would. I hope you do. And it runs warm when people are kind to me. In all my millennia, kindness has always made me the happiest. There is nothing greater than friendship, don't you agree? And nothing more fragile. That makes it all the more precious. Agoo! I heard my name. Oh, there was two choices about Kyle here. And I know how you wanted to yeet him. And I said, and the choices were, you're hard not to dislike, or you're a hard person to hate, and I forgot. Anyway, first one is like, you're likable. The other one was, I think Rhea hates you. Or Fable just sitting there. I know. She's vibing. Yay. That reminds me, I forgot a crucial part of the message. Our dear friend Stranger told me that he would like to see you again. He said. What was it? Don't think too hard about it. Ah, of course, the letter. The letter? The polite young man gave me a letter to deliver to you. What a sweet gesture. I shall pass it on to you forthwith. Thank you. I have a letter now. Are you not going to open it? No, I don't think now's the right time for a letter. Not enough moonlight. But wouldn't it be kind of romantic? Longingly dwelling on the memories of a friend. It would go so well with the fireworks. What fireworks? I have no clue. He said he hopes you'll enjoy them. Fireworks. Doesn't that sound lovely? I hope they aren't part of a private event. He's gonna burn my inn down? I think that would be difficult to do with fireworks. Oh! Whoa! I don't mean to interrupt, but... What is it, little fawn? Look outside. I think the fireworks have started. Oh, how beautiful! They're falling from the sky. Hello, little fireworks. Sparkle on. Those aren't fireworks. They're stars. Is that supposed to happen? Uh-oh. Wait, oh, they left. Oh, shit. Stuff's getting real, chat. I think I went outside. What happened? Act 2! Alright. And that's it, chat.
That's all we get. I can't play beyond this today. And it's perfect time, too, because now it's 11 o'clock. That was perfect timing. Ooh, so after this, I'm under embargo. I can't go beyond this until Wednesday at 7 o'clock. So, if y'all... Did y'all enjoy this, first of all? Okay, Rhea wants more. Nice, what a cute little game. I gotta sleep anyway. 1 a.m. around here. Good night, everyone. I love this game so much. Yay. Yay for Axelrod. Hell yeah. Well, he's gonna stop on the floor. He love this. Bye, guys. Well, he's gotta go. Was delightful. Okay, well, if you want, we can actually continue this next Monday. So, but Ceruli, it's only 10 for Montana. For Central Time, it's 11. Yeah, silly gooses. I do not mind. Okay, well, we can continue until next time. It's only 6. Y'all are silly. Wait, where the hell are you? 6 p.m. Oh dang, yeah, it's gotten late. It sure has. Alright, main menu time. Are you sure? I am sure. Hawaii. Oh! I was like, hold on. That's right, you're part of the Navy Fire Brigade, right? I like this little thing at the beginning. It's like a Dungeon Master screen. Check it out. When I press any key, it opens up like a... Ta-da! And we have cute little stickers and sheets inside. It's fun. Nice. Something like that. Vampire Therapist is another fun visual novel. It's a tad more lewd on some of the innuendos, but nothing too raunchy. Yeah. I think I'll stick to this one, though. Speaking a lot can get a little harsh on the voice, and then trying to stay in character with... That's the good thing about this game, is that I'm not constantly switching characters. Like, you actually stick with the character for a long time to where you can actually, like, really get into the voice they're using. So, I do appreciate that as a voice actor. Because the more you hopscotch with a lot of different ones, the more they get muddled. And then you forget. That's how a DM setup is? Yeah, it's usually a 3-sided, kind of like a very small science fair presentation board. And inside is going to be their manuals, their dice, their notes for the campaign that only they can see. The music's nice. I know, isn't it great? So yeah, you can wishlist it today. What's the guest book about? Oh, cute. Are these all the different people who were part of the Kickstarter? I think it might be. I don't know. Squid Boy. Trouble. That's fun. I think for people who are big supporters on Kickstarter, got their names in the guest book. That's awesome. Thank you for the stream, Shirley. Thank you for being a part of the stream, Raven. You saucy little burb. Alright, so that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll see you here. Speaking of burbs, we will be playing Crow Country and continuing our spooky escapades into the Twisted Park. And I can't wait to see how that's going to do. Also more voice acting on that one because there's no voices in that game. I need to decide if I want this on Steam or Switch. Yeah, I guess it depends on how... More crows, yeah. Let's find ourselves someone to raid, and we'll be having a good time, Shooting star. Flying through the sky like a Dragon Ball. Anyway. Chat, you're amazing. Dependa, have a good night. You too, Jet the Kitten Star. You too, Ryu. Love for the mods. Jay. Curls. Stasis. Galran. Axelrod. Rusties. Double Dealing. Dependa Salvi. Vinny. Have a good night, all of y'all. White Wolf, have a good night. Funky Lima Bean, good night to you. Wise One, congrats. Good night to you as well. Enjoy your new shirt when it gets there. Also, for anyone who got a sticker, Alicia, have a good night. You'll be getting one in the mail soon. I just mailed them out today. So just keep a lookout for a tiny 3.5 by 5 envelope. Brown. Siafu, good night to you as well. Potate, good night. Anyone else that I'm missing here? Probably a few. Anyone else who was here earlier in the stream? Danny, I know, was. Jet the Kitten Star, good night to you as well. Alex, good night to you. Dirty Poro, good night. Y'all rest well. Glitch God Damos, y'all are amazing. Without y'all, I wouldn't have such an amazing stream. Y'all make this possible, and I appreciate every one of you. And thank you for supporting the mods. Y'all were amazing today. Okay, we gotta find someone to raid while we're chilling here. Meow 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 meow. Oh, Julie's live. Let's say hi to Jewel. What, the beans? For that t-shirt win? Lukai, good night. Yes, I almost missed you. Thank you for... Oh, thank God.
For the t-shirt win.
She just rated out, so we're not doing that. Thank God I checked. We gotta find someone else. She saw, I was like, oh no, not today, Ceruli. You know what? We can raid this cool gentleman. Actually, we haven't raided this dude in a hot minute. They're playing some Hollow Knight, and I got to meet them at the St. Jude Summit. So let's go say hi to Metwick. They have purple hair, and I might have to ask them about their foot, see if it's healed. But be sure to listen to the rules, listen to the mods, represent us well, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye. Whee! And thank you, YouTube. Hope you have a great night.